Good morning, everybody. Good morning. I forgot to put my timer on. So I don't know how long I took, but it's probably been enough time. It's probably been enough time. Hi. Good morning. You were still exactly 5 minutes? Oh, excellent. Excellent. I didn't even check. I just vibe spaced it. I went, this seems right. Wow. I'm a natural. I'm a natural born streamer. That's crazy. Person even knows how long? Exactly. It was instinct. Whee. Hi everybody, good morning JP, congrats on first, good morning Jotab, congrats on second, good morning Tungsten, congrats on third. Hi Thanlan, hi Jax, hi Box Scott, good morning Thanlan. Hi Tungsten Wolf, hi Zeb, hi Raikyu, hi Dragonator, hi Abyssal, hi The Dominator, good morning Tungsten Wolf, hi Rocco, hi Clem Fandango. Hello everybody, thanks for daily honking. Are there any stream streaks? There was. Thank you for the 100 stream streak, Abyssal. And Raikyu, thank you for the 20 stream streak. Crazy. Morning, everyone. We're a bit early. A bit earlier than normal. Oh my god. I'm so sleepy. 7:30 a.m. is crazy. I'm sleepy. Wakey wakey? Yeah, I don't usually wake up for another hour or two. I'm tired. I'm tired. Oh well. Do a jump? No. To wake up? No. I think I'll puke if I do that, son of a bitch. I don't think I'm going to do that. That always works for me, sorry. And you know what? You should be sorry. You should be sorry for suggesting something so just honestly ridiculous is the word for it. But it's okay, son of a fits, because I gracefully and graciously forgive you. Sorry everyone. I know. It's a little embarrassing, but he's sorry, everyone. I waterboard myself to wake up. Now that's interesting. Yeah, hi. That's interesting. I see you waterboarding yourself. I don't know. Good morning, everyone. I'm tired. Plum sleeps in a CIA black site. Oh. Yeah, Jesus shade. So true, darling. How is everybody? How is everybody this morning? My sweethearts. I have to call my dad bye. Okay, bye. Bye. Yeah, me too. Me too. But hopefully this Sony State of Play presentation wakes us up. When does it start? In like... Ah! Sorry, I just tabbed into it and it went live. And it hurt my fucking ears. Jesus Christ! It goes live in 23 minutes. Jesus Christ, PlayStation. Luette, that's a cute avatar. Thank you, Cubic Stonks. Thank you so much. I do love my avatar. Glad you think so too. It's 3:30 PM and I just woke up. Well, good afternoon to you, Abyssal. Oh my god, I can't stop yawning. I really didn't get much sleep. I really didn't get very much sleep. I mean, I should have. I went to bed at like 10 o'clock. I was like, I'm pretty tired. I'm gonna go to bed now. So I have like an early, because I have an early morning. I'm gonna get some sleep, get a little rest nice and early. That didn't happen. I fell asleep at around 2 a.m. My own fault entirely. I kept getting distracted by my phone. Also, it was very hot last night and I was sweating in bed. So it was just not a good combo. So I didn't get really enough sleep. A bit sleepy yawny this morning. Oh my god. But we made it. We made it. Sony State of Play. Fell asleep at 7 a.m. so I understand. What? You fell asleep at 7 a.m. and then woke up at 3 p.m. That's crazy. So what is this? This is it's the Nintendo Direct but for Sony. It's the Nintendo Direct, but for PlayStation. So they're doing a hour-long presentation showing new games that are coming out this year for, I'm assuming, PS4 and PS5. So hopefully something epic will be shown. And then after that, they're doing a Silent Hill transmission, which is like a Nintendo Direct, but for Silent Hill. And they're going to be showing off news about their new game, I was about to say Skyrim Townfall. Silent Hill Townfall. Which I have no idea about, but I'm excited because I like Silent Hill. Sorry, I'm so tired, oh my god. Manifest? What are you manifesting, Milkpocalypse? What are you manifesting? What do you want to see? You want Skyrim, Abyssal? 100%? Could it be Skyrim in there, do you think? No, I don't think so. Why would there be... No, there's not going to be Skyrim in there. You want Kingdom Hearts 4? Ah, that's right, that's right. A lot of people are hype about that. That's true. There was like a leak or something that I keep wanting to say Skyrim. I'm not awake yet. I can't. Every word in my vocabulary is being replaced by Skyrim right now. There was a leak that Kingdom Hearts is coming to Fortnite in like a couple weeks. So I mean that means it could be likely, right? Coinciding, you know, marketing. Maybe Sora coming to Fortnite because blah 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 blah. I don't know. Anyway, I pray for you. I haven't played Kingdom Hearts, but I pray for you. Would you ever do a Skyrim stream? I would, son of a bitch. I would do a Skyrim stream because I've never actually played Skyrim. Not proper. I had it on the PlayStation 3 and I would like get to Whiterun, do the little troll cave, or do the little cave with like the claw item, and then fight a troll and die. And that's all I've ever done in Skyrim. And I've done that like 7 times. I've only ever like done the start of the game over and over and over and over again. But I never get further than that because I get bored. But that's on PlayStation. Maybe if I actually sat down and played it proper, and put time into it, I would get through it. You disappoint me, Lou? Hey, I was playing other stuff. I was playing other stuff at the time. I was playing fun, exciting stuff like The Last of Us. I was playing The Last of Us on PlayStation. And Pokemon. I was playing my girl games. I don't know, Skyrim just, it didn't, I don't know, it wasn't that fun on console. I think I would have more fun with it on computer. Morning, good morning, Yuki. How are you? Hi, Detective Evie Debbie. Girl games better than man games. That's true. That's so true. And by girl games, I'm talking about Resident Evil. I'm talking about Red Dead Redemption. I'm talking about every single game on the planet that I like is a girl game. And we're not gonna have a debate about it. Morning, Clark. Good morning, Total Enthusiast. How are you? New vibe, and I got my bingo board ready. Oh yeah, you know what? You know more about Sony stuff than me. What do you think is gonna happen? What are you expecting? What are you hoping for? Because when it comes to a Nintendo Direct, I can theorize all day and be like, I want this, blah 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 blah. But I don't really play PlayStation games, so I don't really know what could be on the agenda. All Kingdom Hearts fans are gonna look like you. What'd that mean? What'd that mean though? Huh? They're gonna look like me? Oh, a fucking clown. Never mind. It's too early in the morning for me to be getting jokes. Sorry, everybody. It's way too early in the morning for me to be understanding jokes in a timely manner. I'm eating scrambled eggs on sourdough bread with ricotta right now. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Give me some, man. Yum. Thank you for the 5-string streak as well. I didn't have breakfast. I skipped it. Yeah, sure, it gives you some. Yummy! Yummy! Rubs my big belly. Yummy! Thanks, Turtle Enthusiast. I'm full now. Rubs my big belly. Ooh, I'm so full of times. I need to go off the computer. I need to log off. I'm sure full of scrambled eggs. Loves my big belly. Oh my god. Alright, I would like Final Fantasy VII Part 3, but I think they might make it its own thing. There's a Part 3 coming? I thought that the 2 parts they already did for the remake was it. My god, they are really... Not in a bad way, but they are milking that game for all it's worth, right? Like, it used to be 1 game, now it's gonna be 3? They are squeezing every last drop they can out of that game. That's crazy. Oh, they can milk me. Okay! Let's go! Whatever makes you happy, Yuki. Whatever makes you happy. I would like Rayman, Spyro, Ace Attorney, Kingdom Hearts 4. Will they show? Would they show Ace Attorney in a I keep wanting to say Nintendo. Fuck, I can't speak or think, it's too early. Would they show Ace Attorney in a presentation like this? Does Capcom show up at this kind of stuff much? I'm asking genuinely, I don't really know. Because if there's a chance for it, I would like Ace Attorney. Hi, Nocturnal Layer Forge, thank you for the 3-stream streak. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Does it start at 8 AM? It does start at 8 AM. I'm looking at the countdown now. It's 15 minutes. 15 minutes to go. And then the Silent Hill transmission starts at 10 AM. I don't know how long this state of play is gonna go, but if it ends like a while before the Silent Hill transmission, we're just gonna kind of be sitting here like, now what? Now what? Because I want to play Subnautica, but I was gonna play it after everything was done. They said it was only an hour? Shit. Shit, we're gonna have an hour of time to kill before the Silent Hill transmission. I guess we can just play Subnautica. Play some Deadlock Street Brawl or something? No, I want to save that. I was gonna do another Deadlock stream maybe and play the new characters and like keep it all copacetic. Keep it all in one stream. New character Pog. Venador and Celeste, right? And what, Apollo is the last one? Wait, is Celeste out yet? Celeste is next. Oh, for sure, right? And then Apollo? I don't know. I had forgot to keep up with it. I got distracted by other things like Mugenics. I got incredibly distracted. You know what? That's what I could do. I could play more Mugenics. I could play more Mugenics in the meantime. Because I enjoyed it so much yesterday, and I want to play more. I don't know, we'll see. Watch it on 0.75 speed? True. Is Mugenics fun? I was looking at it. Yes, it's very fun. I mean, do you like Edmund McMillan games? Because it's very much his humor and his style. You know, poop jokes and sex jokes and all that. But I don't think it's cringe. I think Edmund McMillan exists in this little space where it's like, it should be cringe. It should be cringe, but it doesn't feel that cringe somehow. It feels way less cringe than it should be. In fact, I think it just feels nostalgic. I think it just brings me back to a simpler time. I'm like, you know what? Poop is funny. Poop is hilarious, and Edmund is right. It's crazy. But yeah, anyway, the gameplay is really fun. It's really satisfying. It gives me that little serotonin hit of like, satisfying gameplay loop. And whenever I get like a good combo, I'm like, yes, rubs my big belly. It's very satisfying. This song sounds so familiar. Persona, an anime? What, the song playing in the background right now? That is my custom Luet the Clown music made by Tomo Aries, one of my good friends, VTuber Mutuals, and the musician of this channel. The music playing right now, that is mine, baby. That is the Luet the Clown theme song. What's it called again? Let me double check. What is this song is titled One Circus Day. One circus day. And then my starting soon song is called March the Clown Girls. And Tomo Aries wrote them both. Do I have to think when playing? I don't think you have to think too hard when playing. I think the harder you think, the more you will be rewarded when playing. But if you turn off your brain and just play, it's not like, you might lose sometimes, but you're never gonna be like, it's never not gonna be fun. I think you need to think a little, but I don't think you have to be like huge giga brain. It's not exhausting to play, you know? It's like a strategy game, obviously, but it's not going to be like the kind that makes your brain melt and burn out and you're like, oh, this has tired me out, I can't like play any more of this. I think you can kind of turn your brain off a little bit, just a little. Depends how hard it is, depends what you're doing. I work now, but do your best today, Lou. I believe in you. Conquer your social media goals too. I know you can grow. Oh, thank you. Thank you, White Trash. I hope so. That's what I like to hear. I hope so. We've hit quite a few goals this year. We hit 8.3k followers. I'm trying to hit 10k this year. Tell your friends. We've had a lot of gift subs this year already. Just a crazy amount. The next big thing is hopefully this donathon in March goes good. 10k this year is easy, you got this? I hope so! I hope so! I tried to hit 10k last year, but it kind of just slowed down. Everything slowed. This year I'm hoping for more growth. We'll see. See what happens. What are the chances of something Sonic related being announced? Pretty high, probably. I feel like Sega and Sony kind of... It depends what it is. Like, if it's just like a little game, I feel like maybe not so much, but if it's like the next big, huge Sonic running around the open world fighting robots game, maybe. Like, maybe. I reckon that's possible. That's probably Nintendo showing. Yeah, I think it depends on the size of the game, maybe. We'll see, we'll see. We'll see. We still got 10 minutes. Okay, I need to run through this in my mind. What do I want from Sony? What do I want? I want
Shadow Demon 930 gifted a tier 1 sub to White Trasher.
You distracted me.
They have given 13 gift subs in the channel.
My train of thinking immediately shut off. Shadow Demon, thank you for the gift sub, and thank you for gifting it to White Trash as well. Enjoy the emotes and the ad-free viewing, White Trash. Mwah, mwah. Campaign Evolved is supposed to release in the summer to avoid GTA 6. What is Campaign Evolved? Tell me about it, McLovin. I'm really not, I'm not up to date with anything Sony, so tell me all about it. I'm gonna get Capcom for sure, Probs Monster Hunter stuff.
Hi my clown, LADYYY Lowett, heart Lowett heart.
Ellie Queen! Hi baby! Hi! Mwah, mwah, mwah. Makes out with you. Sexy style. How are you, Alien Queen? Welcome in. I miss you. Miss you so bad. Thank you for resubscribing. I was definitely unaware that Sony had anything like this. I feel like they don't do them that often. And they're all usually underwhelming. For me anyway, because I'm not a Sony fan so much. I don't remember them very much. I don't remember what goes on. We're gonna get Capcom for sure, Probs Monster Hunter stuff, Resident Evil stuff, some old arcade games announced. That's very true. We'll definitely see Resident Evil again. Even though I don't want to see anymore. I'm excited, don't get me wrong. The two upcoming games that I'm the most excited about at the moment, Resident Evil 9 and Pokemon Pokopia. I'm really excited for Pokemon Pokopia. I'm really excited. It looks so cute. There's all these new screenshots coming out and new clips. I think it comes out start of March. I'm really excited. I'm hyped. Wait, we're having a treasure train? Wait, I thought it was just a regular hype train. Oh my god, treasure train, everybody. Treasure train, whatever the hell. I keep forgetting what that does, but epic. They've given us a treasure train. Isn't Pokopia like a fucking subscription service? What? Pokopia is a game. What? What? Subscription service? Oh shit! Thank you, Yuki. Thank you for the gift sub. Treasure. Treasure. Yummy, yummy treasure. You're thinking of Pokemon Home? That's true. Pokemon Home is a subscription service where you store all of your Pokemon. Pokopia is like the game where like the character looks like Ditto, or is a Ditto, pretending to be a human, and you run around. It's like Animal Crossing Pokemon. And there are reviews coming out from like game reporters saying that it's actually very, very fun and it's really charming, which is like, that's good news for Pokemon. That's great news for a Pokemon game. So I'm very excited about that. And obviously Resident Evil 9. But I'm worried about Resident Evil 9. I'm a bit worried. Not in a bad way, but I'm... Oh!
The train only works on level 2 scammed.
Oh! Thank you for the... Thank you for the 100 bits. You got it to level 2 though? Ah, I see. You've unlocked 35% off 5+ gift subs. I'm pretty sure, yeah, you get a discount, but it has to be 5 or more gift subs too. It's not just 1, it's gotta be 5. That's crazy. Scammers! Twitch TV scammers! It's fucked up and twisted and sick. Thank you for the 100 bits though, I appreciate it. Sick and fucking twisted! Anyway, it's there if anyone wants it. What was I saying? I'm scared. You mean my bits back? No! I'll be taking those. Those are for me. Those are for me. They're in my bank now. That's my $1. And you ain't getting it back. Resident Evil 9. I'm scared. It's not gonna run. I'm worried. The more I think about it, the more scared I am. Because I'm playing it with Plum, right? She's gonna get in and play it with me. Or she's gonna watch me play. That's why I'm getting it for the PS5. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know. Because if I'm gonna stream it with Plum, that means I also have to screen share it to her in Discord so she can actually watch. And I also have to be in Discord, which has, you know, been laggy on my end before while playing other games. So I'm just worried that if I have to play Resident Evil 9 and it's not optimized well, or even just that it's a big, beautiful, like, huge game, my computer's gonna fucking explode, especially if I try to share it to Plum as well. So I don't know. I'm just worried. But I don't know if I should get it on PlayStation. Because if I get it on PlayStation, then I have to use a fucking controller instead of keyboard and mouse. I don't want to use a controller. Just fly Plum out to watch it behind you. Yeah, you know what? I will do that. I will spend $3,000 on that. I will do that. Why are we having an ad break starting in 2 minutes? We don't want an ad starting in 2 minutes. The state of play is about to start. Can I run an ad right now so that it happens while we're waiting? Hold on. How can I run the ad right now? If I run the ad now, then we don't have to watch it during the state of play. Okay, I'm gonna run ads. I'm gonna run ads so that it's done by the time the state of play gets here. Play ads. Does that work? Are ads playing? I don't know if they're playing or not. I don't know. I snoozed the automatic ads. I guess we'll just see what we can do. Thank you for the headphones and for the hydrate. I actually don't... I have a little water. Also, hi Bihaj. Let's swap to my full screen. Here we go. I don't want the fucking chat on the side. Get those freaks away from me. Okay. Lovely. 2 minutes. I should probably unmute it. Aha! Fuck, it's loud. Jesus, calm down. This is... I much prefer Nintendo's calm music when they have the little orbs and the little shapes floating around and it's like bim bum bim, la la la, bim bim bim. This is stressful. This is stressful Sony music. I don't like it. They're stressing me out. Orbs. I miss the orbs. I want the orbs. Why is the live chat on these so goddamn terrible? I don't know, man. I don't know. They don't have it anyway. Let's not bother with those freaks. I didn't get to speak about what I think I want. I have a minute. Okay, what do I want? What do I want from the Sony? I don't want to see any more Resident Evil. I've had enough of it. I don't want to see any Resident Evil unless it's Resident Evil 5. I don't want spoilers for 9. I'm sick of it. I want Bloodborne. I want Bloodborne. Baby want Bloodborne. Baby want Bloodborne right now, and baby not gonna get Bloodborne. That's for damn sure. Sly Cooper. Oh yeah, and Yuki said Ratchet and Clank. I would love Ratchet and Clank, even though I haven't played the newest ones. Ratchet and Clank, Bloodborne, Sly Cooper. And you know, just for everyone else's sake, I want everyone to get Kingdom Hearts. Good luck to them. Hope for Jack and Daxter, but with how Naughty Dog is making another game, chances are pretty low. Well, I guess we'll see. We got 15 seconds. I'll eat my shoe if Kingdom Hearts, alright? Bet. Get ready to film a video of you eating your shoe. Hope for Persona? Persona 7, let's go, baby!
Oh my gosh! She's bald! She's bald and she's torturing people who have hair!
Genuinely not okay. The shoes did that. Genuinely not okay. Shut up. Let's watch.
I sense suffering here, Spirit. Do you need help?
Ember Lab. What is this, Kena Bridge of Spirits?
Spirit guide?
It is Kena Bridge of
It's been a long
Spirits.
time since we've had one of your kind in Cosmora.
I saw the blue glowing
Glad you're
crystal
here.
and immediately knew. Let me turn it up a bit.
That temple has been sealed as long as I can remember.
Oh, thank you.
Dangerous
My outfit,
corruption
thank you.
was locked inside, along with the secrets of forgotten practice.
Well, it looks very pretty and very highly rendered.
Spirit guides here once used alchemy to cleanse corruption. Maybe you can do the same.
Unreal Engine R game. I'm kidding, it looks pretty. It looks pretty, but...
Fear will bind you, gripping to the present, which must always pass. Regret will bind you, longing for the past you cannot change. Love will bind you, yearning for a future you will not see.
This Loki looks fire, sorry. No, I just don't like it. I don't like... I have a problem with blue glowing
Unbound.
energy games. You know what I
May you
mean?
depart in peace.
Also, that guy looks AI generated. Not that he is, I'm just saying AI generated are looking creatures.
Hey everyone, I'm Josh, and this is my brother Mike.
I don't know, I don't
We
think
hope
I
you
like
enjoyed
the
that
art
first
style.
look
I don't
at our
think I
next
like
game, Kena, Scars of Cosmora.
After the amazing
It is
response
pretty.
to Kena Bridge of Spirits in 2021, the team was excited to take on the challenge of creating something even bigger and better this time around. Our partnership with PlayStation Studios has empowered us to expand our scope while still staying true to what made the first game special.
Since her adventure in Bridge of Spirits, Kena has grown into an older, more experienced spirit guide. Her reputation now precedes her. She comes to a new land called Cosmora,
The
home to
cutscenes
multiple
look
distinct
nice though.
communities.
They look like
On
Raya
this
and the Last
adventure,
Dragon.
Kena discovers a spirit guide's role in helping living people, not only those who have passed away. With PlayStation Studios support, we're building on everything that fans loved about the first game. Deeper, more dynamic combat, epic boss battles, a larger, richer world, and of course, our charming spirit companions.
Kena, Scars of Cosmora,
I don't
releases
like
on
that little
PlayStation
fox.
5 and PC. Thanks so much for watching, and enjoy the rest of the show.
I thought everyone hated Raya. Yeah, everyone hated the story, but it looked nice visually. I'm just saying it visually looks like Raya. And that's it, everybody. And that's it. That's the end, everyone.
Long ago,
Good show, good show.
in the wilds of Eso, demons terrorized the land and subjugated its people. They were
Yo,
known
are we gonna
as
get another new action game?
Spider.
A new Sekiro ripoff?
the Oni, the Kitsune, and the snake. Many fought back.
Wait, never mind. Okay, co-op, hold on.
Cut down.
Running around with my friends? So a Sucker Punch and locked in for that Sly Cooper hope for a second. Sorry, Raikou. Sorry.
Nothing can stop the true warrior from vengeance, not even death.
Ghost of Yote Legends? That's a Ghost game? It's DLC for Ghost. That didn't look like.
Who do you think will come out on top, Sam? You?
Oh my god, Sam Walker Bridges! Yes, it's coming to PC. I can finally play it. I can finally play it. After I finish the first one. Yay! Did I call him Sam Walker Bridges? His name is Sam Porter Bridges. Am I stupid? Sam Porter Bridges. God. What the fuck is going on? What in the particle effects is happening in this fucking place? Jesus. He does walk. Yeah, I got confused. I got confused because he's
Get
always
you waiting,
walking. Ew. I hate this guy. Watched someone play it and bored me to tears. That's funny, visionary.
Hi, I'm Mike Booth from Bad Robot Games, and game
Bad
director
Robot.
of 4Loop. As a game designer, a core goal of mine has always been to make game experiences that offer interesting surprises and unpredictable moments that never get old. The result is 4Loop, an emergent, challenging, 4-player combat sandbox where you and your friends succeed through
I see.
cooperation and improvisation, and where no two runs are ever the same. At the heart of 4Loop is a probability map, which combines alien technology
sleep.
and human ingenuity
I
to
sleep.
plot your best path forward to defeat the invaders. Each node represents a different mission with its own risks, rewards, and
Don't
surprises.
bonk me. Am I wrong?
Everyone votes to choose the next mission.
Am I wrong?
Once you've chosen a node on the probability map,
Oh,
the team will
what's with the frame
teleport
rate?
into the mission. You may have to collect mission-critical resources, or even rescue survivors.
Oh, what's
that
with the
can offer
frame rate?
cool
What the
upgrades
fuck?
for your gear, all while trying to avoid the alien forces constantly
That was
sending
the best
drop
they could
pods
show?
and kill bots to stop you. We've worked hard to ensure that
Yikers.
there are tons of items to choose from, and a lot of strange creatures and mysterious things to encounter. For example, this weird alien plant is called a blink root. where you can collect a blink berry, which will teleport anyone who touches it to a random
Car game,
distant
gun game,
location.
ball game. The trifecta of snooze.
All the various
What do
enemies,
people
weapons,
mean when they
items,
say
and
ball
mission
game?
objectives
What is
are all
ball
designed
game?
to interact
Are we
with
saying
each other
is that
in
like
dynamic
sports?
ways
What
that
is
create
ball game?
emergent gameplay and endless replayable chaos. That means your decisions really matter, and creativity and improvisation are key.
Ball game, I
We
suppose.
really
Yeah, I
want
thought.
players
I
to
guess
try
so.
things and think outside the
FIFA.
box, like hacking an alien terminal to provide intel to the rest of the team, or being bombarded by killbot drop pods, or barely escaping with your life. And if you do die, don't worry. So long as one of you makes it back to home base, you'll be reprinted and ready to try again. The home base is a place for your team to readjust their
What's that
strategy,
game?
evolve your loadout, and choose rewards from an increasing array of
Turtle
powerful
Enthusiast,
gear
what's
and
that game we
upgrades.
played?
Each act of the probability
With my
map
brother. What's
culminates
that game
in
that we
one
played?
of multiple boss battles.
You know?
This is the Scanner Boss, a huge geologic surveyor that scans for flux deposits to
The
harvest.
one that we all played
Its
with my
scan fields
brother.
are very lethal, creating a dynamic obstacle course of lasers to avoid while
Come
attempting to
on,
destroy
come
the
on.
boss
What
itself.
was it called?
Because the scanner's body rotates like a 3D puzzle,
one where you go down
want to
into the
spread out and attack it
facility
from
with,
all
like,
sides.
the-
All, of
It
course,
was a
while
shooter.
avoiding
It
the
was like this,
slow-moving,
but it was in a
lethal
facility,
laser
and you go
grenades.
down and sneak around, and there were like, yeah, GTFO.
Our goal
This
here
is
is
just
to create
GTFO.
something new, where every run has you yelling and laughing and saying, "I can't believe that just happened." We're currently in pre-beta, so there's still plenty
If
of
you want to
polish
play
to
this,
come.
just go play
And we need
GTFO.
players like you to join us in upcoming
It's already out.
playtests.
This game's already out.
Your feedback will be invaluable in helping us make this game truly great. We can't wait for you to play it for yourselves. Now, go and fail to save the world.
I won't be playing your game, old man. There's like 10 games already. Like this is, that's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. Though. It's already out. That game, Pragmata.
What's this?
That's the Earth.
I want to play this one though. I want to play this one bad.
You really can make everything with Lunafilament, huh? Looks a bit like New York.
Is that a place on Earth?
Can't believe we haven't found any survivors.
I haven't seen anyone besides you since leaving the vault.
Game where you carry your daughter around, gonna make all the
All
yearning guys
alone,
cry. I'm gonna cry. I'm the
No
yearning
feeling.
guy. I love a
Hey,
father-daughter relationship.
What were you like as a kid?
When I was young, I was in an orphanage. I was
That's
a
a
lot
robot
like you.
though? Yeah?
A
A
few
sweet little
bumps along
robot
the way.
girl. She's
But
my
I had
daughter.
someone
I'm gonna take care of her.
looking out for me. And now it's your turn.
My baby. Remember when they first showed this off like years ago? Also, apparently the gameplay's actually fire. Yeah, it's already out on Steam, right?
Deploying reinforcements.
It's just not out on console yet? Or am I wrong about that? Ew!
What in the...
Gameplay demo, go crazy.
That's 6 now. 6 survivors of Raccoon City, all dead from the same.
Leon! Leon Kennedy!
Not good. Victor purchased a building after
Sorry.
Umbrella went under. The Rhodes Hill Chronic Care Center.
You said no 9? No, I don't want to see too much of it. I don't want spoilers. So I don't really want to see much. I hope they don't go crazy and show too much. Carlos when? Choking my fucking self. They're not gonna give me Carlos. They're never gonna bring him back.
You okay? What does Victor want with you?
What do you mean?
He grabbed you for a reason.
Go crazy, go stupid.
Did you find anything on
I'm
Elpis?
puking, I'm
Not
puking,
yet.
I'm puking.
Nothing on the servers of the CIA or the Pentagon.
You are an ignorant fool.
Leon,
Leon.
we're running out of time.
Leon! Wait, he's sick? What are you talking about? Don't spoil that, you fucking stupid trailer. What was that?
The team has settled on a person of interest,
Don't piss me off.
a former T-virus researcher.
Luis? He's dead. Sorry.
Bastard
Go away.
made you.
What am I on about? I'm just so excited. Who are you? Oh my god, cute.
Consider was where it all began for me.
I'm coming with you.
We can talk. What do you want to know?
I don't want any more regrets. Whatever it takes, count me in.
Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm gonna fucking cute. What if she's Leon's daughter? Well, I did just say I love a daddy-daughter relationship.
It's been a while since you've been back there.
Yeah.
RPD, baby, RPD.
Hi everyone, I'm Sean Benson.
And I'm Sid Schumann. We're back with a new batch of games on their way to PS5.
But before we begin, we wanted to highlight the upcoming release dates for both Pragmata and Resident Evil Requiem from Capcom. Both are coming soon to PS5 with support for PS5 Pro.
Now, let's return to the dark world of Nosgoth with an announcement for fans of Legacy of Kain. 2003's Legacy of Kain Defiance is being remastered by Crystal Dynamics and will be available to pre-order today. The final chapter in the Soul Reaver saga brings players into the conflict between the vampire Kain and his betrayed lieutenant, Raziel. This remaster boasts updated HD graphics, a new third-person camera, and wayfinding
Sorry, I'm still
level
stuck on
maps,
Resident Evil. I'm not
as
even
well
listening.
as bonus features
I
like
need to wake
character
up.
skins.
Now, what do you have to tell me?
Lost levels, deep lore,
looks
photo
ugly,
modes, and more.
That's really
The
funny.
digital
I
deluxe
believe
version of the
it's
game
a
includes
remaster of an
promotional
old
comics
game.
and a
It
playable
looks
demo of Dark Prophecy, the
ugly.
unreleased sequel to Defiance.
You're funny, visionary.
Given the choice,
He does
whether
look
to
ugly,
rule
though.
a corrupt and failing empire, or to challenge the fates for another throw against one's destiny, what was a king to do?
He looks like World of Warcraft.
Legacy of Kain Defiance Remastered launches next
I've
month
never heard
and will
of
be
this
available
before.
to pre-order starting today.
Ever in my life. It's crazy.
Brigandine Abyss is the latest installment in HappyNet's Brigandine series, which dates back to 1998
Looks like Fire
on the
Emblem.
original PlayStation.
It looks like the new Fire Emblem game. Well, not this part. This does not look.
This fantasy war
Ew.
strategy RPG tells the story of 6 heroes who rise against an empire invading with overwhelming power.
僕はキマイラ。マスターにより作られし戦闘兵器。
Enjoy
I hate
deep strategic
anime.
gameplay with over 100 unit classes, including knights and new types of monsters.
I'm over it. I hate anime
and
now.
countless hours of gameplay, with 6 main storylines and side quests across 24 nations.
大陸の守護者たる私たちの兵をこうもたやすく。
Brigandine Abyss launches this year.
My
and you
brother
can
cries you
wishlist it
are anime.
starting today.
Whatever. Lua, you need to learn to love yourself.
Now let's
Oh,
head over to
whatever.
Koei Tecmo Games in Yokohama for an update on the Dead or
I'm
Alive
sick of it.
series.
こんにちは。シリーズプロデューサーの林です。本日はデッドアライブシリーズが新たなアップデートとともに復活することを発表させていただきま
I
す。
like his little badges. Koei Tecmo.
無限転身の名にかけて。
Yeah, now this is what I'm talking about. I've never played these, but she looks fire.
本作デッドアライブ6ラストラウンドはオリジナルのデッドアライブ6をベースにダウンロードコンテンツとして追加配信したキャラクターをセットにし、プレイステーション5用の最適化、新規コスチュームの追加、
Yeah, woohoo! Beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat
新
'em
たなフォ
up.
トモードの追加を行ったタイトルです。
Photo mode, and you can fucking reposition the characters.
今後も新キャラクターや新コスチュームの配信など継続的なアップデートを予定しています。発売日同日に基本無料版も展開予定ですので、シリーズを遊んだことない方もぜひご体験ください。
あなたに私は倒せない
Oh my god, anime babes, everyone send them your gacha money. Yay!
デッドアライブは1996年から展開している対戦アクションゲームシリーズです。 数多くの作品を世に送り出して今年で30周年になります。そのタイミングでこういった発表できることを大変嬉しく思います。では最後にこちらの映像をご覧ください。
Z. Oh my god, Ninja Gaiden! Boob game! Why was Ninja Gaiden here?
デッドアライブシリーズ最新作も開発始動しました。続報をお待ちください。
Why was Ninja Gaiden in Dead or Alive? I don't know anything about the franchise. Oh, crossover character? Fair enough. What the fuck is going on here? Oh, Control. People like this. I don't know much about Control.
Zoe, I see the spotlights.
And you're getting closer. Listen, Dylan, we're getting distress calls from the theater, but research thinks we might have a Resonant on our hands. No one should have survived that.
Then I'll hurry.
Why is he standing there like he pooped his pants? He's just kind of standing there with his hands by his side, like, Mom, I threw up.
Game-changing sequel to Control.
Look at the way he stands!
What you're seeing here is an early mission captured from our in-development build. We play as Dylan Faden, our supernaturally gifted hero, in a version of Manhattan like you haven't seen before.
These do look cool. I like this. Oh my god, Kingdom Hearts fucking gameplay? Why was he flying like that?
Empowers Dylan to seamlessly move through gravity anomalies and adapt to the world around him. Here we are showcasing a set of different forms of Dylan's main weapon, the Aberrant, can take, and his supernatural abilities. There are a lot of different ones you can discover to suit your playstyle.
Bro, don't stand in the fart cloud, you'll get poisoned. He got poisoned. I'm standing in the fart cloud. Oh, dude.
While in combat, we encourage you to play aggressively, balancing between melee attacks and abilities.
I can't get over the combat that he's floating in the air like that. It's like Sora.
Kind of. You'll know it when you hear it. Just try to stay alive out there, okay?
I like that he has a big hammer.
What the hell is that thing?
Oh, GG, hello! Thank you for resubscribing. This does look cool. Maybe I should play Control. I wish the combat felt more impactful to look at. I have a feeling it's the kind of thing that's going to feel nice in your hands when you do it, but I don't know. It doesn't look that impactful, that's true.
I know where the Resonant is, Zoe. I'll call you back.
Resonants are the dominant threat in what's our most ambitious game to date. And we can't wait to share it with you later in 2026.
Okay. Cool. Cool, very weird, very strange. Looks like it plays a lot different to the first. Okay.
You were made for this night. To save the age of man.
What they said.
Half human, half angel. They call you sin. I call you salvation.
No way, Diablo 7? Why does everything look like World of Warcraft now? I don't like the style very much. Oh, that looks fun. Crimson Moon. I really don't like that style of armor and like design, but the character. Oh. Another samurai action game. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Oh, Game Freak. The new Pokemon looking a little funny. The new Pokemon looking kind of. So Game Freak can make games look nice. They can make games look nice. But you did learn it's not actually Game Freak though, it's a different studio? Well, why did it say Game Freak then? Wait, explain. Game Freak is just publishing, I think? Oh, I thought Nintendo was the publisher for Pokemon games, and Game Freak was... I guess I don't know. I guess I don't know. I don't know anything. Beast of Reincarnation. Okay, well, I mean... Oh, puppy. Okay, this I was gonna say I don't need another
Thanks to
samurai
Fictions
game.
And Game Freak for that
But
new
if you
look
can have
at
a big
characters
puppy.
in combat in
If you
Beast
can
of
have a big puppy,
Reincarnation.
maybe.
It's coming to PS5 this summer.
Our next title debuted 3 decades ago alongside the original PlayStation, and it introduced the world to an iconic character. Today,
Holy
Ubisoft
shit.
and Digital Eclipse celebrate that legacy with Rayman 30th Anniversary Edition.
Rayman
This digital
mentioned!
museum features 5 playable versions of the original game, including the 1995 PlayStation release, enhanced with new accessibility options.
Cool, cool, cool.
Discover the secrets behind Rayman's development through a long-lost playable
look at him
prototype
dancing. How
restored
cute.
for the first time. Plus, an interactive documentary packed with unseen design documents and never-before-heard insights from the original creators.
Et à un moment, c'est Sony qui arrive en disant, bah voilà notre console, on va révolutionner le jeu vidéo.
Rayman 30th Anniversary Edition comes to PS5 digitally starting tomorrow.
These
while
are the old
physical
ones?
editions will be available
But maybe
June
a new
26th.
one coming? Maybe, Jotad? Maybe they're just revitalizing interest in the series. Mina the Hollow One!
Is an action-adventure title.
Give me a
from the
release date, give me a
creators of
release date, give me a
Shovel
release
Knight.
date now!
Take control of Mina as she charges into a bizarre mission to save a cursed island. Whip foes into oblivion, burrow under hazards and monsters, and hunt down secrets in a pixel-perfect love letter to handheld gaming.
Please. This is Mina the Hollow, a visionary. I've been waiting for it forever.
Mina the Hollower's release date is on the horizon.
Fuck you!
The limited-time demo will be exclusively available on PlayStation 5 tomorrow.
Fuck you! Give me a release date. It's new? Yeah, it is new visionary.
Set
It was meant to
years
come out
before the
last
events
year,
of the
and then
original
they
game.
delayed it.
This prologue tells the story of how Alba and the wolf cub Neva first met. Alba must earn the young wolf's trust and guide her through the blighted wilderness.
Sleep.
Together, they will face new enemies and endure perilous trials, while confronting a monstrous force that threatens to tear them apart. Players can look forward to using new gameplay mechanics in all new locations. Neva Prologue launches February 19th.
looks really good aesthetically. I just don't like
up next
side-scrolling
stealth
artistic
action title
games.
from Shueisha Games and Acquire.
The only good one is
a team
Limbo
with
and
ninja
Inside.
credentials dating back to the Tenchu
Limbo and
series.
Inside. I don't like anything else. Oh my god, samurai game! Let's go! Let's go! What do we got this time? Okay, at least it's like a different... It's not an action game. Like a strategy stealth game? That's fine, that's fine. Oh, look at the box. Take a shot each time you see a samurai game take two of its multiplayer, I will die. Oh, monkey. Was that a little monkey? And they glimpsed him, he was jumping around. The way they're kind of sliding along the ground. That looked like shit. They were like sliding around. 2027? You might want to let that one bake a little longer, guys. What have we got now? Ew. She's crying Mercury. Ew. Acclaimed novel series The Bird That Drinks Tears. I've not heard of this.
Children of water, born of the goddess. You filthy creatures, faithless, soulless, unclean. This world was never yours to keep. How dare you stand in the way of purity, little king?
Okay, oh, I like his wrench. Oh, he's a chicken! He's a chicken! Oh my god, Foghorn Leghorn, look at her! He's a big chicken! This is very confusing to me. You play as the chicken? I guess he's the bird from the title that drinks tears. Oh, it's Dynasty Warrior? I guess you're right. It's a hack and slash. Yep, hack slash, hack slash, hack slash. Spam buttons on your controller until all the enemies are dead. Chicken Little got that glow up. I do think it's interesting that like Chinese mythology is really like popping up a ton in games more recently. Like Black Myth Wukong, and now there's like all of these other like Chinese mythology type like action samurai games. And I know samurai are not Chinese, but you know what I mean. This is obviously based on a book, but it still seems to be very like... Apparently the book is Korean. Ah, I see, I see. But it's like the mythology. Or it seems like it's meant to evoke that. Oh my god, Star Wars?
Our newest racer has arrived! Welcome to the Galactic League!
Star Wars.
Since
Show me
why not
what's his
take
name?
part in
Bleedo?
a friendly exhibition race?
Wait, what's the little blue guy's name? Wando? I don't know. Sorry, Star Wars. Water! Yeah, I want to see water. Show me water! Now this is pod racing. Why was his helmet like a motocross helmet? He looked...
Impeding! Impeding!
Hey, don't kick that guy!
I have you frozen in carbonite!
That that shocked me a little bit. He kicked that little guy's head off. Star Wars Galactic Racer. Ew. Cool, congrats to the Star Wars fans. 007?
Bond is immature and reckless. He's a bad influence on the other recruits who inexplicably fall victim to his charm.
Look, I know where this is going. Do you mind telling me why I'm here?
I would like you to join His Majesty's Secret Service.
You what?
I know all about your exploits in Iceland.
I strongly believe that there is a need for such heart and intuition in modern spycraft. That's the very reason I'm bringing back the Double O's.
Need I state the obvious?
Oh wait, it's Patrick Gibson from Original Sin. I see.
James.
I was wondering why he looked familiar. I was just about to say I don't like him as this. I want James Bond to be an old man.
009 will employ every manner of subterfuge to avoid capture.
Try not to draw attention to
I
yourself.
want him to be 60 years old. I want him to be a silver fox.
Housekeeping, I presume?
I don't want him to be this young cocky bastard.
You seem the kind of guy who knows what he likes.
So you won't do anything stupid.
I want him to be an old man and I want him to bang old women. I'm serious.
Agents have very short life expectancy. And if you do get caught, we will deny ever having heard of you. How does that sound?
When do I start?
Not for me, I fear. Not for me. Lou and her DILF era? I feel like the whole appeal of James Bond, to me at least, is that he's an older gentleman. I don't want him to be a young little fella.
I'm Peter Brown. I manage the game content team within Third Party Portfolio. We evaluate games coming from publishers
Also not DILF,
all over
skip
the world,
DILF,
from
jump to
indie
GILF.
AAA. Those of us in the Third Party Portfolio team travel the world and meet with our partners. And it's even more exciting for me when those partners have been foundational to my own love of video games. And Konami is definitely one of those partners.
I didn't know it's a trend
I
here.
think
What's
a lot
the
of people
trend? What's the
remember
trend?
Konami for being with PlayStation in the very beginning, taking some amazing franchises that everyone already knew and loved, and injecting them with new technology and new ways of designing video games that we haven't thought of before. We were really impressed when Konami approached us with their list of announcements for today's State of Play. So to mark the occasion, we wanted to try something a little different.
I'm done talking to my dad on the phone.
Tokyo Bay. Not only to share some really exciting reveals for upcoming games, but also spotlight some of the key talent behind them. We're really excited about the diverse lineup they've brought today, and we hope you will be too. Enjoy.
Anything exciting so far? Well, they showed Resident Evil 9 and they showed too much in the trailer and spoiled it a little tiny bit, but other than that...
There's one more thing I must do.
Daddy! See, now this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm fucking talking about. This is what I want.
Outer heaven.
This is what I want.
Command of this
Da,
immense
da,
army
da, da.
is now preparing to unleash an insurrection.
This is exactly what I
Liquid's
want.
goal is to seize control of SOP. The Sons of the Patriot system that controls the soldiers.
Will you do this for me?
Gilf on Gilf crime.
Will you terminate Liquid? How long is my body gonna hold out?
When all of this is over, you'll have no choice but to accept death.
Ugh.
This is
is my final mission.
I need to start fucking playing these games, man.
So began the war between
See,
Zero
old ladies and old men banging. That's what I want.
You
from my
understand,
video
Snake?
game.
Any means necessary. Just stop Liquid's insurrection.
Liquid! Guns of the Patriots!
Solid Snake gay as hell, though, I must say. That man is not straight.
Because I knew where my loyalty belonged.
Naked Snake to Big Boss.
Nukes.
Let's go.
They're bringing nukes into Costa Rica.
We are not allowed to bear arms.
Please, you must drive them out of our defenseless country. As our deterrent.
Yes. It simply said Jack. Over and over.
Boss. Is that you? Answer me!
Thought it was new? No, these are old ones. These are old ones. Oh, she's cute. They keep putting their heads together. What is with these old gay men putting their foreheads together and staring at each other? 2026 out? He's out in 2026? Good for you, Solid Snake. Good for you. Pride Month. It's Pride Month, everyone.
メタルギアシリーズ制作プロデューサーの岡村典明です。メタルギアファンの皆様、大変お待たせいたしました。プレイステーション3向けのみで発売されていたメタルギアソリッド4
The problem is I have no fucking idea where to start with these
PlayStation 5で
games.
ついに遊べるようになります。加えてプレイステーションポータブル、プレイステーション3向けに発売されたメタルギアソリッド
Kojima keeps repeating gay shit fan of the Metal Gear characters. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. They're
第
gay.
2弾となっております。メタルギアサーガのラストを飾る伝説の
Neither
作
the Hydra. I
品
don't
を
have anything left.
最新ハードでぜひ体感してください。
Fortunately.
そして、現在発売中のメタルギアソリッドマスターコレクションボリューム1につきましても最後のアップデートを実施いたします。初代プレイステーション向けに発売されたメタルギアソリッドには高解像度設定を追加し、ご覧のように映像が美しく文字も読みやすくなりました。またメタルギアソリッド3スネークイーターについてもさらなる高解像度化を実現しております。
And there's Ocelot? Is it Ocelot?
本日よりアップデート配信開始となりますので、
Is he his boyfriend?
この機会にぜひメタルギアソ
Is
リ
he the
ッ
bad
ド
guy?
マスターコレクションボリューム1も体験して
Ocelot,
く
yeah,
ださ
okay,
い。
he is the bad guy?
さらに、
Yeah.
今回の発表を記念いたしましてメタルギアシリーズの始まりの物語
The Solid Snake
メタルギアソリッドデルタスネークイーターも特別なセールを実施しています。50% オフ
I want to play these.
大
I
変
want
お
to know.
求めやすい価格で
I want to know what's going on in this fucking world.
ぜひ楽しんでください。これからもメタルギアシリーズの展開にご期待ください。そして最後にこちらの映像をご覧ください。
You really played the original Metal Gear on NES? Wow. Long time. Goodness gracious. What is going on here? What the fuck? A tribute to Snake from an octopus. What's tactical octopus action? What's going on? Hell yeah, new octopus game. That's what I'm talking about. SpongeBob? I don't think this is SpongeBob. Oh, I like that. I like that. This looks funny. This looks silly. I could fuck with this. I could fuck with this. Oh my god, careful, octopus! Darwin's Paradox. Cute. That's silly. Play the demo tomorrow. There you go. Castlevania! I need to get into this as well.
In the name of His Most Royal Majesty. By the grace of God, the King of France.
Ooh. Oh, I like the way this looks. I like the way this looks. Is this new or is this a remake? My goodness. Where's Tamara Aries when we need her?
We appeal to you. Trevor Belmont.
Trevor.
Last of House Belmont.
Belmont's Curse. Okay. Cool. Somebody tell Tamara Aries.
ご覧いただきありがとうございます。キャッスルバニアベルモンドカースプロデューサーの谷口勉です。今回見ていただいた映像はキャッスルバニアシリーズ40周年記念第1弾となるキャッスルバニアベルモンドカースのアナウンス映像です。これまで我々のチームは多くの方にキャッスルバニアに触れていただきたいという思いでシリーズの過去作を最新ハードでプレイしていただけるようにいくつかのコレクションタイトルを配信してきました。また多くの素晴らしいパートナーとコラボレーションにも取り組んでまいりました。そしてやっと本日新しいゲームについて皆様に報告できるところまで来ました。そのことがすごく嬉しいです。今回のタイトルではイビルエンパイアモーションツインという才能と情熱にあふれるシリーズへの愛を持ったスタジオとともにプロジェクトに取り組んでいます。これまでのシリーズらしさを大切にしながらも新しいアイデアと現代的なゲームプレイを取り入れることでキャラクターのアクションはよりダイナミックで爽快に仕上がっています。シリーズファンの方はもちろんぜひ遊んでくださいと思っておりますが、まだキャッスルバニアに触れたことがないっていう方にもぜひ楽しんでほしいです。発売は2026年を予定しておりますので続報を楽しみにお待ちください。
Alright, I just realized my chat is covering up the subtitles on the bottom. He was basically just saying that it's a new, fresh experience and that he can't wait for old fans and new fans to both get to play it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize.
I can't stay in this room forever.
Silent Hill? They're gonna show us Silent Hill before the Silent Hill transmission?
But you have to come back to me.
Who's that guy? He looks familiar.
Me, Simon.
In that sleepy town. He looks familiar.
I woke up in the water again. But this time it's different.
Saint Amelia.
I keep trying to fix what happened. But no matter what I do,
you can't fix it.
It's giving Silent Hill vibes, but I don't know.
It doesn't let us change things. You did what you did.
Simon Odell. It is Konami. And Epona. I'm interested. I'm hooked. I'm in. Ugh. I mean, it must just be Silent Hill. It is. It's just Silent Hill. It has to be. There's no way. Otherwise, it's infringement. Like, this is... this is... It is. Wait, why are they showing it here? Bruh. What's the transmission all about, then? We're gonna watch a whole presentation about it in, like... Yeah, immediately following the state of play. Okay. They just were giving us a little sneak peek for what's coming later.
A world shrouded by lightfall.
It looks cool. It looks awesome.
Shining drops of light that bring death as they fall.
Lightfall. More like Timefall from Death Stranding? Rip off. Oh, it's anime. Ugh. Definitely tired of the anime aesthetic. I just hate the whole world always looks so nice. But then the only things that look like shit are these bright anime characters standing out. Like, why is the rest of the world like such... It's so realistic. Like, the rest of the world is realism and like it's beautiful and it's this big beautiful world. Then you have these bright, cel-shaded, fucking stupid... I'm sorry. I just hate the way they look. The enemy design is always awesome. I'm sick of these anime characters.
To defeat you here and stop the lightfall.
The creatures look good, the world looks good, and you have these dumb anime characters that don't fit the world that they're in at all. I don't care. Also, those crystal things literally look like they're from Death Stranding. They can never get the stylization right? No, they can't. Like, you can't turn me off faster than showing me this big, beautiful open world and then showing me the glimpse of an anime boy. Like, I'm like, okay, great. So it's gonna suck.
でしょうか。レブノワールは完全新作の JRPG です。私自身を含め JRPG を愛し続けてきたメンバーが情熱を持って開発したタイトルとなります。仲間との出会い、成長、そして JRPG には大事な心揺さぶられるような展開、こちらを大事にしてナラティブというものを表現しようと突き進めております。新しい冒険が始まるというワクワク感、ぜひ楽しんでいただけると思います。今日、お届けした映像は本当に一部の一部で、レブノワール続報がこれからもどんどん出ていくと思いますので、ぜひ、楽しみにお待ちいただければと思います。
Well, I'm glad you're happy. I'm glad you're happy with it, Killer Anubis. Enjoy. He's making interesting anime songs of the 50th shiny clean anime boys. Yeah, exactly. E33 did it well. E33 did it great. What's this then? What's all this then?
A man with your skill set must be able to move unconstrained, unrestricted.
Keanu Reeves? Genuinely? Is it John Wick?
He must be versatile, capable, adaptable.
It totally is. I still haven't seen the John Wick movies. Tong tong.
He must be grounded, stable, constant.
What, they're dumb fun? I just don't know, I just haven't seen them. I'm not an action movie lover that much.
I believe you are ready, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go, John Wick. Congrats, John Wick fans.
New Cascadia. This is Joy, your community outreach liaison. It's a lovely day outside. It's quiet. Very quiet. Rainfall is expected to begin in the early afternoon and last until a long time. For those who did not wake, your restless dreams endure. So small among the stars. Breathe softly. Do not worry. Peace is upon you. And I am here to walk with you into its embrace.
Mayday! Mayday!
A shooter or like a
This
horror
is General
game?
Dan Agreed of the new Cascadia colony on Tau Ceti 4. Whoever's listening, whoever, whatever's out there, we need anything. Weapons, supplies.
Oh, it's an extraction shooter?
A way out, way back.
Unfortunately, I see.
Mayday, mayday. This is Dan Agreed. Tau Ceti. I feel like I'm praying. We've had to do things to survive. Things I never would have.
Looks
We're
incredible.
monsters.
I was way more interested when I thought it was a single-player horror game.
Monsters.
It sounded like it was going to be like a horror game where you're the only one that woke up on a ship of like people in cryostasis or something, like on in space, and something had taken over the ship. That's what I was picking up. I was like, that sounds sick. But if it's a multiplayer, yeah, I'm not into it. The style is cool though.
Mayday. Mayday, mayday.
Did you just cook up a great idea? I did. You know, I did.
Mayday.
I would play that. It's full of great ideas. Thank you! Finally, somebody recognizing my genius. Dead Space,
Hey everyone,
that's another one
my
I need
name
to
is
play.
Joe Ziegler, and I'm the game
The Dead
director
Space,
on
like the
Marathon.
OG would go hard.
Today we're
I gotta play
excited
that
to
shit.
announce our service
Should I just play the
Slam from
remake or should I play the
February 26th through
original
March
of Dead
2nd,
Space?
where you can join us on Tau Ceti and help test Marathon on PlayStation 5 and other platforms. Our server slam features an introduction to the survival gameplay of Marathon, giving you a chance to explore the dangerous world of Tau Ceti and unlock rewards for the full release on Thursday, March 5th. For all PlayStation Plus players, we're also excited to share a collection of unique weapon charms that pay homage to some of our favorite PlayStation games, including Helldivers 2, Death Stranding 2, and Ghost of Yotei, all available at launch. From everyone here at Bungie, thank you for joining us on this journey. We'll see you on Tau Ceti starting February 26th.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. You believe the remake is 1-to-1? So that? Okay, I'll play the remake. Maybe I play it this year.
Hey, I'm Brett. And I'm Kristen. Thanks to Bungie for that new look at Marathon, coming to PS5 on March 5th.
Show's almost over. FF7, let's go. Fingers crossed. Good luck.
March 2nd.
Good luck.
Now let's check in on what's coming to PlayStation Plus over the next few months.
PlayStation Plus.
Up first, Marvel's Spider-Man 2 swings into game catalog next week. Developed by Insomniac Games in collaboration with Marvel Games, be greater together as Peter Parker and Miles Morales. Let's go! In this thrilling sequel, the Spider-Men must balance their personal and heroic responsibilities while protecting the city from iconic villains.
All Miles talks about is how to be a better Spider-Man. How to help you.
Marvel's Spider-Man 2 joins the PlayStation Plus game
Spider-Man.
catalog on February 17th.
Spider-Man.
The PlayStation Plus Classics catalog welcomes 2 fan favorites over the next few months, starting with Tekken Dark Resurrection, a fantastic fighting game that originally released on PSP.
PlayStation Plus Premium members can expect to revisit this handheld classic in March.
Okay.
The original PlayStation version of Time Crisis brings arcade action to the classics catalog in May. This version also offers gyroscopic aiming with the DualShock 4 or PS5 DualSense controller, simulating the original light gun experience.
I don't think I've ever done an Irish accent. Also, Time Crisis, let's go! I've never played that one. Yes! This is what I fucking want to see.
Big Walk is a cooperative multiplayer.
Yes, give me a release date. Give me a release date.
There they are.
Hang out and get lost with your friends in an open world full of challenges, puzzles, and playful discoveries.
Yes, looks dumb, visionary. It's Australian. You have to walk around with your friends.
That's all for me and Brett, but we still have a lot more cool stuff to show you, including brand new Saros gameplay.
Housemarque's next action game releases April 30th, and creative director Gregory Loudon has even more systems and combat to break down. Let's take a look.
What is this? Very ugly design, visionary. It's just
What is that for you, Mark?
stylized.
Finishing the
Ugly.
mission.
You leave them alone, visionary.
Keeping people safe. Oh, all right, John.
Visionary rage bait legend.
Hey everyone, I'm Gregory Loudon, creative director at Housemarque. Today we're excited to show off our Comeback Stronger features and Eclipse gameplay running on PlayStation 5. In Saros, you step into the shoes of Arjun Devraj, performed by the brilliant Rahul Kohli, who is discovering the hostile shape-shifting planet of Carcosa. As you encounter a variety of ever more brutal hostiles, death is inevitable.
I sleep as well. I do like Rahul Kohli,
But in Saros, death only means that you will come back stronger. Welcome to the passage. You are not on your own.
Hi, Aqua, how are
Interacting
you?
with the survivors of Echelon 4 will help you understand the mysteries of Carcosa.
I can't believe so many are gone. They didn't all die. Some of them changed.
Carcosa, the Yellow King? Ooh.
This is Primary, the voice of Soltari. Here you can engage with our permanent progression systems to upgrade your armor's attributes and acquire special perks. With Carcosan modifiers, you can adjust your experience by, for example, making hostiles tougher, weaker, or even removing the second chance ability entirely. However, all adjustments you choose must be kept in balance to ensure a consistent challenge level. Primary also allows you to teleport directly to any biome that you have unlocked. This means getting back into the action quicker. It also means easier replayability the further you get into the world. Using the teleport, you can now quickly restart the selected biome and get back to where you were. And now it's time to take another shot at what killed you the first time around.
I think I'm just tired of the sci-fi futuristic blue
Eventually,
energy
you come across an alien
guns,
device.
but it's in like an alien nature has taken over kind
By
of world.
using it, you discover that
I'm just a
it
bit over
calls
that.
the Eclipse.
They're like, that's like every game now.
The Eclipse corrupts the world. It's a complete escalation of our gameplay, our audio, and our visuals on Carcosa. Hostiles now shoot corrupted projectiles, which reduce your maximum armor integrity, but you can restore it by using your power weapon. Weapons and artifacts also become corrupted, which alters them in both positive and negative ways, which ramps up the challenge.
I'm sure the gameplay is probably very fun. I can't
We
do
can't
it.
wait for you to play Saros when we launch on April 30, 2026.
I can't with the blue energy sci-fi boring nonsense. So sorry. I'm so sorry. Speaking on and off, I was cooking anything cool. New Castlevania game. I don't know if you like those, Aqua. And then Silent Hill Townfall. Nothing else really huge that I'm that into. What is this now?
The air trembles.
Hi, J-Lo.
Mother Earth herself
I did see the RE trailer, yes.
The coming battle.
I don't want to see too much. I don't want to see too much RE
The world may hate
before
us.
it comes out.
We still have to save it. A true team is unbreakable. You cannot stand against the storm.
Interesting.
Feel the power of Mother Earth.
Let me at them, Storm. Limbo is waiting, and I'm starving for your soul! Time to end this!
She doesn't look like she belongs in this game. Who the hell is
I've got
she?
this one.
Ah, that's Wolverine. I know him.
X-Men get it done.
I know that guy.
You're cooked, Bob.
Initiating attack.
Magic is the goat, don't trash her. I didn't trash her. I said she doesn't look like she belongs in the game.
I am all that remains of Shi'ar technology.
I didn't trash her.
Prepare to be disassembled. Surrender to avoid further danger.
Sorry, I'm defensive right now. It's okay, Turtle Enthusiast. It's gonna be okay. She looks like a Xenoblade character. That's all. She looks like very anime up against these, up against like Captain America and Wolverine. You know? Took on Fighting Souls, Marvel. Alright. Good for those guys. Good for those guys.
マーベル闘魂ファイティングソウルズ最新のトレーラーお楽しみいただけましたでしょうか。本当にお待たせしてしまいましたけども、こうして一番初めに X-Men のチームトレーラーを発表できたこと本当に嬉しく思っています。
We're super stoked to introduce the mutants as the newly formed
Please don't tell me that's the
unbreakable
ending game.
X-Men into the world of Marvel.
Surely one more thing.
マ
Surely
ティッ
one
ク
more
は中
thing.
間距離を大きな剣で制しながらテレポーテーションで裏回りしたりなど多彩なトリッキーな動きをすることができます。
Okay, this is too long.
Think of Wolverine as an unstoppable savage tank.
Oh, damn.
Some of his claw swipes have armor on them, so he's literally going to be able to shred through opponents' attacks.
デンジャーは、体のいろんな部分をですね武器に変形して戦うことができるキャラクターです。
She's trained the X-Men over years through battle simulation. So as a zoner in this game, she's going to set up so many traps that her opponents are going to feel like they're running an obstacle course.
Let's see if they can fit one more anime game in. Woohoo!
トレーラーの冒頭では新たに紡がれるマーベルユニバース闘魂オリジナルストーリーの映像を含めさせていただきました。マーベル闘魂ファイティングソウルズ20キャラクターのプレイヤブルを実装しまして2026年8月6日に発売いたします。
Pre-orders open next week, so please check out our variety of editions and goodies, and we can't
I gotta
wait
go watch the
to share
Temple
with you some
trailer.
more info.
They only showed a
Please
little bit, but
check
it did
it out
look very good,
and
J-Lo. We're gonna watch the
stay
Silent Hill
tuned.
transmission next as well, so we'll see more of that. If I catch anyone grunting to Persona 4, no, Aqua, I was singing Persona's praises earlier. Let's see, what do we got? This doesn't look like it's Final Fantasy. This doesn't sound like it's Final Fantasy Yuki. So sorry. This Quake? What is that? What is that? Q? I've seen that before. Oh, it's God of War. Right, right.
Zeus! Your son has returned.
Oh, remakes of the originals? 1, 2, and 3? Okay. God of War Trilogy. I'm seeing a lot of yawns in the chat and a lot of sleeps. I was gonna make you play God of War this year on
What's
stream.
happening, people? It is OGTC. That's right, the
Kratos.
original God of War. Yeah, I'm back, baby. And I'm thrilled
I
to
like
bring
him.
you some exciting news about the series today, starting with that
He's
teaser
funny.
that you just saw, yeah? Now look, we are happy and excited to finally confirm that, The Greek trilogy remake is now in development. Yeah, man, I know. Sit down.
He's funny, I like him.
Now look, this project is still in the early stages, so it'll be a minute before we get back to share another update, right? But I'm telling you, next time we come back, we coming with something big, baby. Yeah. And in addition, since we're approaching the last few months of God of War's 20th anniversary year, we couldn't let it close without one last surprise. Now, this announcement is a passion project that will let you experience God of War's signature
something else?
combat, rewarding exploration, and heartfelt storytelling like you've never heard it before. I'm telling you. That's all you get. So, thank you for 2 strong decades of support.
He's funny.
And we can't wait for you to see what we've got cooking to keep the next 20 years surprising, fresh, and fun as hell to play. Yeah, all right, you can watch it now. Go.
He's funny.
Why are you still here? Go. Go!
He's cute. I like him. What a cutie. Okay, so there's a new God of War project? You're guessing God of War Hades?
Before I was a father.
Oh!
Before I was
Pixel
a god. I was a Spartan.
This looks like the art style of,
Spartans! Our duty is to Sparta.
What's it called? Blasphemous.
Fear is a reaction. Courage is a decision. Press your attack! Don't relent! Never on our backs!
Very interesting.
Never left behind! Always united!
The legendary saga of gods and monsters.
Interesting choice. Well, they did say it was a passion project.
And triumphs of destruction and redemption.
So is this like a Kratos origin story game?
Here.
Heroes, be ready for Sparta!
Interesting. I don't know anything about him. Oh my god.
This is only the beginning.
Out now. Out now, I guess. Available today. That seems to be it. That seems to be it. Leon. Okay, where's my nose? I'll have it shipped to you real quick. I'll have it shipped right out. I gotta keep mine on. I said we might get blood drawn. Like a fool. Give it a headset. That's definitely it. That's it. Thanks for watching. Okay, I guess the standouts were pretty much RE9 trailer, Castlevania, Pragmata, but I mean that game's like already out, so it's not like it's even a new announcement. I don't know. It's okay. It's alright. The chat is full of chuds, by the way. They're calling people tourists a bunch. What, in the chat on the side of the State of Play? I closed mine so I didn't have to fucking see it. Oh, in the Silent Hill thing? Let's have a look. Oh, I'm not on the right one. I'm on the IGN one, and nobody is fucking chatting in here. There's like 4 people. Hilarious. Where can I find the Silent Hill State of Play? Hold on. Silent Hill transmission State of Play. Let me quickly find it. For the official Silent Hill account, I will. Silent Hill. Bro, where is it? Silent Hill transmission. The only channel I can see that is scheduled to have it live is IGN. Where the fuck is it? Give me a second, I'll find it. Just... Can you type SMT Jack Frost GIF and see what comes up? No, I cannot. Can I send it? Yeah, send it. Feel free to send it. Send it now. Well, that was just fine. That was all fine. Thank you for that. Yeah, this page was not coming up for some reason. Only the IGN one was for me. Silent Hill transmission live in 30 minutes. I guess we can just chat for 30 minutes. Speaking of chat, why is my chat so high up? Yeah. No wonder it was blocking the fucking subtitles. You're gonna miss it, Joe Tab? You're not gonna be here in 30 minutes? You gotta go? Don't go, Joe Tab, stay. Don't you wanna see? Don't you wanna see what's gonna happen? Weird, they must be going live early, because it did say before that it was going live at 10 AM, but now it's going live at 9:49 AM. You need to go in 20 mins max? Oh, I'm sorry, Joe Tab, I'm sorry you'll have to miss it. That's unfortunate. I blame all the anime games for this. Well, it's actually going live earlier than it was planned to go live, Joe Tab, so we can't even blame the anime games. It's going live earlier by at least 10 minutes. They have a 20-minute countdown for retransmission? Motherfuckers. Motherfuckers. Okay, never mind. Well, what are we gonna do for 30 minutes? I was gonna boot up, like, Mugenics and play some in the meantime, but that's not enough time to do a run of Mugenics. What can I do for 30 minutes? I guess we can do the dailies. The daily duels. Haven't done the dailies in a bit. Dailies. How much of that was anime slop and extraction shooters? 90% of it. 90% of it. And to start us off strong, let's go with the word clown. Lovely. Because we all got clowned on today by expecting something good to come from that shit. Hold on, let me get some music playing just for the 30 minutes. Lovely. Okay. So it's got an O in the middle and a C somewhere in the word. But not at the start. Why is Microsoft that gives Persona news for some reason? Interesting. Didn't get any Dragon Quest, didn't get anything, didn't get any fucking Ace Attorney. The only kind of fun games we got were Big Walk, meaning the Hollower, and a Castlevania, and the Octopus one. Everything else was so serious and dark and like shooty shoot. John Wick was cool? Yeah, I'm not a John Wick fan, so not for me, but what are words? What's a word? What's a word that has C and O in it? I don't know any words. Shock? Thank you. I'm so tired. Ninja Gaiden 3. Prison USA. Okay. Maybe ending in OC. Alright. OCH? Are there any words that end in OCH? What's up? What, J-Law? Epoch? Okay, not Epoch, but I was right. It is ending in OCH. Townfall looks amazing. It does look amazing. It does. I'm excited. I love a horror game. Prison USA. Epoch is one of the first words on the first paragraph in the Communist Manifesto. Fun fact, I guess. funny that you know that. Awesome. Holy, what is that? Hi, Big Johnny, Big Johnny. How are you? Lovely to see you. What is what? We're just doing Wordle. Oh, pooch. No, there's no P. No P. No P. What about hooch? Could be a double H and a double... I don't know, that's not likely. That's a lot of doubles. But we can't do P. What ends in OCH? But it could be something OOCH. Hooch, hooch, gooch. Mooch, yeah? It's not pooch. Yeah, let's try mooch, because it's not going to be gooch. There's no way it's gooch. It's mooch! Yay! Yippee! Can't do the minis, so we'll have to do connections. Let's fucking go! Bruce Wayne. Kent Clark. Clark Kent, I mean. What about Scrandle? I'm not doing Scrandle right now. This is connections, Abyssal. We need to connect words together. Hey Lou, can you turn the music down, please? Is it really loud? Doesn't look loud to me. It's loud? It is? It looks super quiet to me. That's insane. Is that better? Louder than me? It's not on my audio mixer. Not showing up louder than me on my audio mixer. That's really strange. But sure. I've turned it down. Is it better now? Is it better now? I need you guys to tell me. You don't hear a difference? What the fuck? Alright, I'm just gonna turn the music off. We'll just sit in silence. Because it's not... Yeah, oh, Banner, you're right. But what about Stark? Oh, Tony Stark. Yeah, sorry, forgot. It was a bait! It's a bait! It's a bait! It's a bait! It's not even real! Bruce Wayne, Clark Kent, Tony Stark, and Bruce Banner. It was a bait. It was a lie. Get baited, nerds. Fuck. That's evil? Yeah, that one was evil. Flag? What, like Rick Flag? But then which one do I take out? Banner, no. Do Salem. Nope, not Salem. We've just used 2 guesses. Who is even Salem? Who is Salem in this? I guess it might not be Clark Kent because he's DC and these guys are all Marvel, but then who else? Maybe it's just a total bait. All right, well, Bruce Wayne is DC as well? Oh, sorry. Yeah, no, he is. My God, I don't know if I'm thinking. Standard flag colors flag. Try that maybe. What? Abyssal banner. Flag, banner, colors. And what was the other one? Standard? Pennant. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know what that means, but sure. Let's go. My brain is not switched on today. I'm not here mentally. This game that I hate. Oh, it's names for flags? I see. Okay. The rest of these are fucked? Yeah, I'm not seeing much that goes together. Oh wait, Parliament is also a cigarette company? So Parliament, Camels, what else is there? I don't know the cigarette breeds. I don't know anything about them. Salem's? That's a cigarette brand? Well, then there must be one more in here, but I just don't know them at all. Marlboro Kent Stark Pure. What? Sorry, what? You guys are confusing me. Marlboro's not even on here. What? Kent is definitely a smoke. Okay, I'm just sending it then. Alright, cigarette brands. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Shea, Stark, Reseed, Pure? Incorrect. One away. This is one away. I don't even I don't know what types. I don't know any of these. This is usually I would at least try and do these myself. But I've got nothing. I have absolutely nothing. Remove reseed, use utter. Let's try it. There you go. Downright. Really? Downright? Send yourself to prison. What was that last one? Homophones of ways to get smaller. Lessen, recede, sink, wane. This one's bullshit. This one is bullshit. That's a fucking reach. Yeah, this one sucks. Awful. My God. Someone arrest this guy? Yeah, that's not good. Terrible. You know what? Just for that, we're doing Scrandle, I guess. How do I get to Scrandle? Which one is it? Ugh. Ugh. Better move it so that. No, not the chat. Why does the chat keep fucking moving? Bring it up. There. At least now you can see. Ugh. Okay. So what we have to pick which one is the most value for money, right? We run polls for Scrandle? That's gonna take a while. That's gonna take a while. Just tell me what you think in the chat. Doing an actual poll it's too long. Ugh. Yeah, I think the right is the better one, for sure. Nope! Okay, apparently the left. People are demented. Ew, olive pizza. Ew. Look at that, it's like a scab. Jerk chicken and rice. This looks disgusting to me, though. The pizza doesn't look good at all, but this looks disgusting. This top half is fine. This oily, like, brown residue looks fucking foul to me. But I do think that the chicken is going to be the better one. Yep. Hot noodle. Pot noodle for $2.50 or loaded fries. I think the loaded fries look decent. I reckon loaded fries. Correct, correct, correct. That first one was sacrilege, though. I can't even fucking look at that image on the left. I can't even look at it. I can't look at it. I'm gonna puke. I'm clicking the right one. The left one! I need to mute. Holy fuck. I can't believe just an image of that fucking I can't think about it. I'm gonna actually puke. Anyway, which one's better? Disgusting looking bagels with disgusting pickles and disgusting meat on them? Or, jerk chicken. Honestly, the chicken looks better to me. Did you actually vomit? No, I gagged in my mouth. I did. There was a little spit up, but I'm fine. I really like how they dropped the bagel in dirt. It looks terrible. I'm going the chicken. Yeah. Loaded fries. You can hardly fucking see them because of all of the tomato sauce you put on this shit. I think this one looks nicer. Yep. The Euros. The pizza is always so funny. It's just a big fucking square of flatbread with days-old cheese on it. But this is disgusting! Chips and Nutella? Chips with Nutella? No way. No way, that's not right. That's sick and fucking twisted. But the pizza is £18! £18! That's like $30 Australian. That's insane. It comes with a drink? Yeah, 1 beer. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to pick the chip. No, I can't pick the chips. Nobody's voting for chocolate on chips. It's gonna have to be the pizza. I don't think, I mean, these are both terrible, but the value on the pizza and beer is just wrong. I'm just gonna have to click pizza and beer. Nope, Nutella on chips. Fine, go ahead, crazy people. Korean fried chicken or currywurst? The fried chicken, 100%. That actually looks nice. That looks nice as hell. This Korean fried chicken, the only image I've ever seen on Scrandle that actually looks kind of delectable, to be honest. That looks good. Whereas this, currywurst? No thank you. Not for me. I'm going fried chicken. 96%, exactly. Ugh. Ew. Chicken fried tacos. What is that on top? I don't like that. I think the slider box is better value. It's £20, but you do get like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 burgers, a bunch of tater tots, chips, whatever those are, burnt mozzarella sticks. Definitely the right one. Yeah, what I'm talking about. Ew, there is no fucking excuse for this. Chips and cheese and it's untoasted bread and slices, square American slices thrown on top of some chips and barely melting. Disgusting. But also the hot dog kind of looks like ass. But it's only 75 cents. I'm gonna pick the hot dog. Yep, correct. What am I putting on the buns? I don't know. I don't know. Goodness, that was awful. What the hell did I come across? Hi, Banana Clips. We're playing Scrandle. We're playing Scrandle. Let's do practice. Practice mode. That one on the right is actually puke-inducing. I'm clicking the one on the left. That's puke-inducing. That is puke-inducing. Give me this. I have to get away from some of these disgusting fucking images. Ugh. It's a game where you pick which food is more value. The more popular choice, basically. These aren't so bad, but they don't look very tasty. I'm gonna pick the salt and pepper chicken wings, but I have a feeling it's gonna be the pie and chips. Oh no, salt and pepper chicken wings. Very, very good. Thank you, IceHat. Yeah, this is IceHat's fault. Ah, look at that little hot dog! That's so stupid! How can people sell this for money? It's 2 slices of bread, unbuttered, untoasted, no condiments, half a fucking sausage, be honest. How do they sell this for money? It's so crazy. Definitely the one on the right looks better. Canada Coke. It's got a can of Coke with a Coke Zero and a hot dog. Give me that. Oh. I think definitely this box. Kickoff combo box. You get 2 burgers, bunch of tots, little pie, some sauce, a couple sauces, mozzarella sticks. Whereas this on the right probably tastes fine. Presentation, absolute fucking garbage. We're going the tater tot box. Thank you. Ugh, I can't stand mushy peas. I can't stand the fucking mushy peas. Honestly, to me, this one on the right looks better. This steak pie with the mashed potato looks better than the one with the chips, to me. I know it's someone's taken a big fucking bite out of it, but it still looks nicer to me than this. But I think the beer might carry this one over the line. People will probably vote for that one because you also get the beer, but I'm clicking where my heart's taken me. My heart, it took me the right way. My heart always knows. What is that? 10-inch sausage roll. Oh my god, that meat looks disgusting. I can't look at that. I can't look at that. I have to look at the sausage roll. I'm safe with the sausage roll. I can't look at that fucking meat. I'm picking the sausage roll. I think it's wrong, but I'm picking it to get away. I was right! Oh, thank god. Oh, thank god. Some people really... Mushy fucking peas! Get me away! I can't look. I can't look. I can't fucking look. Oh, that looks nice! This one actually looks nice! The chicken and the chips and the mayo and the salad, that one doesn't look too bad. That's actually pretty good compared to this fucking monstrosity. At least it has sauce on the buns. Why do the British enjoy slop? Well, they're not all British. A lot of them are English, it's true. But, why are the hot dogs on a burger bun? God knows, dude. God knows. But this one actually looks kind of nice with the chicken and the chips. Ew! Ew, the grey fucking dog is so gross. Grey ass dog. Oh, we got the long dog. I feel sick. I need to go. Okay, I need to go get some water. I'll be right back. I'm back. I had to go get water. Oh. All right. Who wants a cheese sandwich with a pickle on it? Who wants a cheese sandwich? Anybody? I wouldn't grab that for free. That is just horrible. It's just like a giant hock of like brie. Untoasted, raw bread, 2 tiny disgusting little pickles, and then a pint of beer. Obviously the hot dog and the chips is winning this one. Welcome back, thank you. I lived. Yep. Look at that! 10 out of 10, I'm a perfect scranner, see? I just know that if it's going to make me puke, that I don't vote for it. See? Easy peasy. Scranner. Well, that's what it called me. It says I'm a perfect scranner. Let's do one more practice round. Ew, look how crusty that is! Look how crusty and dried up that fucking hot dog is. That's crazy. I'm gonna say something controversial. Obviously the potato wedges is winning. We're gonna vote for the potato wedges, but I'm going to say something controversial. Sometimes, every now and again, something crusty like this, kinda good. Sometimes it kinda hits different though. Sometimes when you go to the servo at 1 AM and all they have in the hot box is a dried up piece of crusty fucking like chicken tender or like a cheesy like thing that is dried and has the texture of a fucking scab, I'm telling you, sometimes it kinda hits. Sometimes that crunchy dried out garbage kinda hits. It must be 1 AM, you must be tired, it must be from like a servo station. That's how you get parasites. And I'm fine, and I'm alive, aren't I? I lived. But sometimes it kinda hits. I'm just like, let's all be honest with ourselves. But for this one, the wedges are winning it. Yep, absolutely, the wedges. The person who ate this has literally died. Okay, do you want a $4.50 bottle of fucking Prime, or do you want a delectable margarita pizza? This actually looks good as hell. This pizza looks good. I'm going with this pizza. Thank you. Pulled pork, chips, gravy, and applesauce. I know people like to have applesauce with their pork and stuff, but for me, it's a no. But then again, this chicken biryani looks like kind of shit, to be honest. They both look like shit to me. Applesauce? Yeah, a lot of people have applesauce with their pork. Not me, though. Life looks better, but sounds gross. Yeah. This is gonna be close, I think. Exactly. I don't know. I think we're gonna... I want to vote for the rice. My heart is telling me rice, but I think some people are gonna like this. Oh, I'm going for the rice. I was right! It was close, though. Oh, that is fucking foul. That is a cheeseburger that you found under your fucking car seat that's been sitting there for 7 years. That is not edible. Jesus Christ. That's actual, like, mold. Where's the burger? Yeah, where's the meat? Where's the burger? First of all, the bun looks to be on backwards because the toasted part is on the inside. So I don't know what fucking happened there. The cheese is so old, it's gone translucent and see-through. And this sauce, question mark? Looks, it's mold. One burger, no spread, no sauce, no meat. The burger has decayed over time. That is inexcusably bad. That's terrible. That's awful. This Godzilla dog, by the way, is what it's called. This is where it's at. I don't even like jalapenos and onions. I'm having this every single fucking day over that. Maybe I don't get burgers today. Yeah, this is a warning. This is a warning to anybody that wanted to get a burger today. It's not in the cards for you. Don't do it. Crazy that even 7% of people picked that. Oh, that one was sick. Okay. We got jerk chicken and rice, which doesn't look too bad. And on this side, honestly, I mean, I don't like that it's just a sausage and 2 slices of bread, but I will say this photo doesn't look too bad. The sausage looks fresh. It's really red. It's really appetizing. This bread looks toasted, which is a fucking way better than all of the other bread and hot dog images we've had today. But still, I think that the jerk chicken and rice is the better as a meal. Yeah. But that sausage looked nice. Ooh. Ooh, now these are burgers. These are real burgers. I like this one. Cheeseburger with waffle fries. This is definitely better. This double bacon cheeseburger, just a bit to me. I was wrong. No way. No way. Really? Damn, now this is hot dog the long way. This is the long dog. This is the long dog silver. But these bacon cheese fries, that's disgusting. It's just one piece of bacon on top. Why do they do that? Why do they think they can fucking get away with this? It obviously has to be bacon bits. You can't put just a piece of bacon on top of the fucking fries and call it a day. I'm picking the long dog. Thank you. I'm picking the long dog. Bro, I turned my fucking computer off with my foot. Haha, welcome back, J-Lo. Sorry that happened. Also, when is the Silent Hill transmission? 3 minutes. Okay, we can finish this scrandal quick. That pizza looks actually good as hell. But this onion bhaji doesn't look bad. This looks pretty good too, but I'm gonna go pizza. No! Whatever, maybe I'm just in the mood for pizza. What is with these cheeseburgers? Why can't anybody figure out how to make a cheeseburger? Fucking awful. Obviously, it's the Korean fried chicken. Look at how tasty that looks. Both of the Korean fried chickens that we've had in this scrandal today have been, like, delectable looking. Like, fucking yummy. Thank you. That cheeseburger is repulsive. You didn't see the one from before, girl. Oh my god, if I can go back and show you. Just my god. Burger and chips or pizza. For some reason, the sauce on these chips is making me want to puke. And I'm leaning towards the pizza, but I generally think that the burger and chips is probably the winner. But I'm gonna go pizza. No, it's, yeah, fair enough. But that sauce is making me feel disgusting. Can I go back and see? Where was that fucking... Here it is. Girl, I can't show you. It's small. I can't, like, show it to you. Let me see if I can zoom. Look at that. Look at that. That was found under somebody's car seat. Genuinely, that's disgusting. The bun's on backwards. The cheese is translucent because it's, like, dried up. If I was feeling particularly sensitive the day, I might actually vom. Exactly! That's what I'm saying, girl! That's what I'm fucking saying! Get it away from me! It was bad. It was bad. Pretty fucking bad. Let's get out of Scrandal. We're done here. Silent Hill transmission in 60 seconds. I just can't believe it. I just cannot fucking believe it. Burger the nun way. Burger the nun way. Burger the long way. Time for that 20-minute timer? Is it actually going to be another 20 minutes? I'm hoping they cut it out. They did this shit last time, I'm not joking. I'm gonna be upset. I'm gonna be pissed off. Premiere will begin shortly, it says. Dude, I have therapy, they can't do this? Girl, talk about it in therapy. Get in there and start talking about it. I'm just gonna reload the page just in case. No, it still is not live, that's fine. La la la. Don't even let us say hi, just immediately be like, they pissed me off today. Konami really upset me today. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's only a minute timer. It's only a minute. Okay. Get this fucking chat out of here. Lovely. Damn, this is kind of trippy. But there is still a timer. Yeah, but it's not 20 minutes. I can handle a 1 minute timer. That's fine. I will be able to stay, by the way. Yay, JoeTab! Yay! Well, I hope it's worth your while. I hope they show some stuff you really like. Someone got too crazy in After Effects? I know, this is like freaking me the fuck out. All right. That's fucking, they did a 1 minute timer to lead into a 10-minute timer. You're fucking joking. That's so fucking funny. They're really funny for that, to be honest. I can't even be like upset at them. That's so fucking funny. Why did they do a 1 minute timer into a 10-minute timer? That's insane. I don't even know what to say. I'm stunned. I'm fucking stunned by that. I don't want to go back to Scrandal. I don't want to go back to Scrandal. I was so ready. Girl, while you have 10 minutes, I would like you to react to a video for me personally on stream. Okay. Okay. What is it, darling? What is it? If I sound wary, it's only because I'm afraid it's going to be something like the gob gob galob galob, you know? The what? I am the glabgo labgalab, or whatever it is. It's a Better Call Saul edit? Well, hold on. Wait, can I watch that here? I don't... Are there people here who don't want spoilers, though? I sleep, BRB. Enjoy the video. What is it, darling? Are you going to send it to me or no? You don't have to? I would rather maybe just go back to me, to my... This isn't stuff. You can send it in the Discord, and I'll watch it later, though. But I don't want to... spoil anything. So I'll just do Wordle games. Let me go back. What else can we do? Let's do the game dolls. Let's do the game dolls. What are we sending? Oh, Lost? I'm Lost. Plum was going to send a Better Call Saul edit to watch on stream. But just send it in the Discord. I'll watch it later, darling. Enclosed.horse, maybe? Yeah, actually, let's do enclosed.horse. This is a new one. So, for those who don't know, I'm so niche. You're so niche. Even Northernlion hasn't picked this one up yet. Hi, Mischief. So how we play this one is we have 11 walls and we have this horse here. He's gonna run this way to escape. We need to block him off from escaping. Wait, BCS looks odd? What do you mean, Visionary? Anyway. We have to block him off from escaping. I think we have to allow him to get the cherries too. But we don't want... Do we not want him to get stung by bees? I'm not sure how this works exactly. We put one wall here. It's a weird wall. I don't want him to get stung by bees. So if I just like put this here, for instance, is he gonna go get stung by those bees? I think that is what we're meant to do. Stop him from being stung. I can put one there, put one there, put one there. What about put one there? You have to make the biggest fence possible. The fruit is optional, but it's recommended for points. Well, is this all I need to do then? Or do I need to block off all the edges as well? I probably do have to block off the edges. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hello? Go, horse. The edges he has access to. So what? He can't go... Let's just like do this for now. Now why did that count, but it didn't count before? Put one here. Because you enclosed him. It wasn't closed off before? Was it not? My bad. Okay. But you get less points for keeping the bees in, is that correct? Okay, the bees do hurt him. Gozu Tenno, hello. Thank you so much for following. Welcome to the circus. Is this the best I can get for him without having him stung by bees? I don't think I can get that cherry. I want to get all the cherries. I'm guessing the horse needs to stay inside too. Yeah, we need to keep the horse inside. We can't let him escape. We don't want bees in, and we want to get all the cherries. But I don't think there's a way to get this cherry. I mean, there must be, otherwise it wouldn't be there. Sometimes there isn't a way. Yesterday, fruit was locked by bees. Oh, is it randomly generated? Maybe this is the best score we can get. Because I don't see a way to make this fence go any further, or this fence. That one can go one further, so that's something. I'm gonna submit it. That's my score. 37, great. Okay, but you can get... Some people can get... 43. How? View optimal. Let's see. Oh, just by not getting the cherries? That's fair. I see, I see. You're just getting more land space compared to getting the cherries, which gives you the bonus. That's fair. That's fair enough. That makes sense. Interesting. Good job, Enclose Horse. Good job, Enclose Horse. Let's do yesterday's one. Who's enclosing their horse in a swamp? Me, apparently. Now, how much is this apple worth? Plus 10? But the bees will make it -5. Okay. We have 10 walls to work with, so if I do that... Going to block off as many bees as we can. Where am I not enclosed? Over there. This is a big one. Maybe it's fine to not block off the bees if we're getting a bonus from elsewhere. Welcome back, Shadow Demon. "35 seconds, less than a minute." It's actually 15 seconds. Let's get rid of this horse game. Let's get back in there. 10 minutes pass quickly. All right. Why is my Fear and Hunger event starting in the Discord? I changed it to Monday. Why does it say it's Fear and Hunger today? I fucking changed that shit. Anyway, whatever.
皆さんこんにちは。サイレントヒルトランスミッションへようこそ。サイレントヒルシリーズのプロデューサー岡本元井です。2022年の発表以来、長い間お待たせしましたが、本日は待望のタイトルサイレントヒルタウンフォールのニュースや情報をついに皆さんにお届けできることを嬉しく思います。本日ソニーのステートオブプレイでトレーラーを公開し、プレイステーション5、Steam、エピックゲームズにてウィッシュリスト登録を開始しました。皆様ぜひご登録よろしくお願いいたします。さらにこの配信独占の最新情報もご用意しています。まずは本プロジェクトのパートナーをご紹介しましょう。アナプルナインタラクティブのインタラクティブ&ニューメディア部門プレジデントヘクター・サンチェスさんとゲーム部門責任者のリアン・ルームさん、そしてスクリーンバーンのライター兼ディレクターのジョン・マッケランさんをお迎えしています。皆さん本日はようこそいらしてくださいました。
Someone in the YouTube chat said English would be nice. They can suck my balls.
Thank you, Okamoto-san. At Annapurna, we're always looking to push the boundaries of storytelling, and we couldn't be more excited and honored to have the opportunity to work with you and the entire team at Konami to co-publish Silent Hill Townfall. Annapurna Interactive is a publisher that not only looks for great stories to tell, but also great teams to tell those stories. And we're so pleased to partner with the very special development team that created Silent Hill Townfall, John, and the entire team at Screenburn Interactive.
And this project came about because the team at Annapurna and the team at Screenburn are really passionate about Silent Hill. We're very excited about the unique stories that we're able to tell in this amazing franchise. It's also important to us at Annapurna that the developers we partner with really love the IP that they're working on, and that's exactly what we have with Screenburn.
Yeah, as a fan of the series ever since the release of the first game, it's a real pleasure and an honor to be here today to talk about Townfall. The entire development team and I are so excited to finally be able to share our first look after so many years of development out of sight.
皆さんありがとうございます。
皆さんありがとうございます。
それではまず本日公開されたサイレントヒルタウンホールのリビールトレーラーを振り返りましょ
う。Show it to me. Are they just showing the same trailer again? They are. They're just showing the same trailer again.
Listen to me. You can't stay in this room forever. I can't stay in
Annapurna is the developer, Screenburn is their studio? Okay, I see.
It's going to be hard. But you have to come back to me. Come back to me, Simon.
I don't mind seeing this again. It was very good. I'm hype. I'm hype.
I woke up in the water again. But this time it's different.
Very quiet.
I keep trying to fix what happened.
Oh, it makes me want to play Silent Hill. I want to play 2.
But no matter what I do,
You can't fix it. It doesn't let us change things. You did what you did.
You wonder where Saint Amelia is? Yeah, I wonder. Medical bracelet and an IV. Yeah, they showed that before. There was like a weird monster that had a cannula. This guy. The shooting looks a bit weird. First person is going to be interesting. Yeah, I do kind of wish it was third person, but who knows? Maybe there'll be an option. Maybe? Who knows? I'd love to see more of the
前回のティザートレー
protagonist.
ラーから続く形でついにあのポケットテレビの持ち主が明らかになりました。このトレーラーはタウンフォールの本質、そしてサイレントヒルらしさをしっかりと捉えています。
And we can see from the trailer that debuted today that Townfall clearly embodies the DNA of the Silent Hill franchise. It also has quite a unique take, which we know has been really important to the team at Screenburn. And part of that uniqueness comes from their own identity, their perspectives, their history, and their style. So John, we'd love viewers to learn more about Screenburn and your team's history and the work you've done on Silent Hill Townfall.
Absolutely. Our main objectives were to make a game that could feel specific to the team who made it, to bring something new to the series in terms of setting, and to really think about what Silent Hill, both in concept and gameplay, could look like through a Screenburn lens.
Yeah, and it's this lens that appealed to us so much when we started working with you and Screenburn, many years ago. And we knew that with Annapurna's partnership with Konami helping to guide the project, that the 3 teams together could produce something original, exciting for the fans, and show Silent Hill in a way that hadn't been seen before.
Sorry, I'm just listening.
皆様、情熱あるメッセージ本当にありがとうございます。サイレントヒルの伝統を受け継ぎつつも、新しいチームごとに世界観やテーマ、美学がどのように解釈されるかを示すことはとても重要です。ここでスクリーンバーンインタラクティブと本作を形作る人々の姿をご覧いただきましょ
う。Okay. Glasgow. What are we doing in Glasgow? Is this where the studio is? Yeah, Screenburn, I see. That's nice.
Our previous games
That's nice,
that we worked
but
on,
no offense, but show
over
me the
years.
game.
So, Super Arclight was our first title that we released back in 2016. Stories Untold, 2017, Observation 2019, and then Silent Hill soon. Our little collection of Silent Hill games, the thought that we're going to be slotted in at the end there, it is a genuine honour to work with the franchise and to contribute to it.
That's nice, I'm happy for them.
After we shipped Observation, we were kind of like figuring out what we were going to do next. And then we got this call from Annapurna to ask us what we would do with Silent Hill. That froze us in our tracks. It's not an opportunity we ever thought we'd get, but it's one we knew we all wanted right away. We pulled together a pitch of what we felt would be a really cool, unique Screenburn take and brought it to Konami, and we were delighted that they loved the idea. It was like, this is exactly what we need. This is what we want to do, and we want you to go for it. And so to have their trust in us, both Annapurna and Konami, is a huge honor.
That's cool that Annapurna reached out to them about it. Like, it wasn't like them submitting like a application. I guess I don't know how game studio stuff works, but
so yeah, this is,
imagine just getting a call from like your favorite
My name is
ever
Graham
franchise.
McKellen. I'm the lead game designer.
Nintendo calls me
John
up. They're
is
like,
my
Luette, we
brother,
want you.
so
I'm
we've
like,
known
oh
each
my
other for a while.
god.
We have a lot of the same experiences, films that we watched when we grew up, games that we played. That allows us to work really well together when it comes to finding the synergy between narrative and game design. Very early, we agreed that we wanted to present this game in first person.
No.
And first person is, you have a more limited field of view.
Give me
There's
third
things
person.
happening off screen which you're not always aware of, and You know, as we know in horror, what happens off screen is sometimes more scarier than what happens right in front of you. How we use the perspective to induce the horror, anxiety, and fear, but then at the same time trying to find the balance to that, which is what can we give the player?
You know, one of the first things we set out to do was like, what can we do with the radio that's not been done before? What can we do that kind of gives it a new function, a new aesthetic, but it feels Silent Hill. The analog tech.
Third-person perspective DLC.
Visual calling card. Most of the things we've done, like
I do get that first person is generally like feels scarier.
This is a very small handheld TV, but
I care more about the characters and the story when it's third person.
You know, our take on the classic radio. We knew we wanted to have the player bring it up and actually use it, so we were really keen on having the player tune with the CRTV, actually go through the frequencies, discover narrative content, but also being able to use it as a tool to see where enemies were. So yeah, we teach the peek mechanic, which gives the player a little bit extra mobility around where the camera can be. So you can peek up and to the sides to see around corners or over walls.
I keep doing this as I lean.
And it's really important for the first-person perspective, giving the player that extra control over the camera.
For a long time, this game we felt might just be Northern Europe, you know, and not lock it down to Scotland. There was a drive to create something that felt authentic to us, and it kind of felt natural to kind of bring it home.
When John first showed me the game and I saw this sort of a very obviously Silent Hill, misty, foggy environment, that felt like a walk to school when I was growing up.
Where the fuck do you live?
I've grown up in towns like this, in a small fishing town that's kind
Bro
of
grew up in Silent Hill.
It's a beautifully epic, grey, drizzly environment, and we're bringing that to the game.
I do like that. I do like the aesthetic of a small,
so real, especially
small
when
fishing
you're going
town.
through it in first person. You kind of feel like you're there. It's so detailed, every single thing, and it's all connected to the story.
A very personal story. I know for John as well.
I would have been about 17 or 18 when the first game came out, and I was really ill, high fever, all this kind of stuff. I know I finished it, but the experience I have was like a fever dream, because it literally was. To this day, I've never played it again, because I kind of don't want to know whether what happened that night was real or not.
What's he talking about? That's funny.
And I think now
he played Silent Hill in like a fever dream while he was sick and delusional.
To bring in the fans into that fever dream too.
No wonder he loves it so much. That's funny. Also, Jotab, I saw your message about the movie Jacob's Ladder. I would be happy to watch it.
スクリーンバーンのチームの皆さん、ありがとうござい
To
ま
watch
し
that
た
in the Discord.
自分たちの仕事だけでなく、サイレントヒルの歴史や意味に強い情熱を持つ開発者の姿を目にするのはとても刺激的ですね。各チームがそれぞれのビジョンをサイレントヒルに持ち込み、新しい体験をどのように形作ったのかがよくわかります。さて、公開されたばかりのトレーラーについて語るべきことがたくさんあります。最も注目すべきは本作が一人称視点である点でしょう。過去作にも一人称要素はあるものの、10時間を超える長編作品としてこの方式を採用したのはタウンフォールがシリーズ史上初めてです。この視点の変化によりプレイヤーはサイレントヒルの恐怖を新たなレンズを通して目撃することになります。恐怖がプレイヤーのすぐそばに迫るだけでなく、スクリーンバーンが考案した新しい戦闘、回避、謎解きのメカニクスとも見事に調和します。
Absolutely. Every feature of the game has been designed with this perspective in mind, but always making sure that while we see the world in this new way, the experience still feels distinctly Silent Hill. A big
You think
part
it's
of that
slightly inspired by
experience is centered
PT?
around
I
enemies
wish, I
and how our
hope.
protagonist Simon will encounter
PT
them.
was awesome.
Familiar tools from the world of Silent Hill are all available, planks of wood, pipes, and ranged weapons like the pistol. But the ability to sneak, hide, and evade brings a new element of choice to the combat, where resorting to violence isn't the only option.
New element? That doesn't sound like a new
with the aid of the
element.
pocket television, known as the CRTV in the game,
It's kind of the
evasion is every
whole
bit as
point in
useful
all
a
of the
survival
games,
technique
right?
as facing enemies head-on. Players are encouraged to experiment and find a playstyle that suits them while being mindful of the resources and the opportunities that surround them.
わかりやすい例が覗き込みですよね。 サイモンは物体や壁の上からあるいは
I
周り
like
か
that
ら
they're talking
慎
about
重に
peak
身を乗り
mechanics
出
as
し
if they're
て
new
敵の様
mechanics,
子を
like
確
they've never
認で
been
き
revealed in
発
games
見される
before.
可能性を下げることができますこの要素は遭遇前の慎重さが生かされるだけでなく見た目手触りの面でとても映画的な表現になっています
Indeed. That additional level of fine control provided to the player works especially well in first person, and it allows players to cautiously assess an encounter before they make a decision to evade or charge in. In first person, features like the peak or the CRTV become more immersive, rendering details up close in a character's hands and all in a tactile and physical way rather than using on-screen HUD elements. These features really shine in first person, and as the game progresses, players will be challenged in many different ways. Using the right technique at the right time is vital for Simon's survival.
ジョンさん、次は新主人公サイモン・オーデルに目を向けてみましょう。シリーズのキャラクターは皆心に重いものを抱えていますが、サイモンも例外ではありません。彼は多層的で不安定、そして非常に人間的です。トレーラー冒頭で主人公であるサイモンが今回舞台となる町セントアメリアに縁があることが示唆され彼の困難な旅が始まりますジョンさん彼が島へ向かう事情
Silent Hill starring Jesse Pinkman. Oh no, it's Pyramid Head, bitch. Yo, Mr. White, is that Pyramid Head?
Well, I
That's
knew
so
when beginning to
stupid.
write the game that fans would have certain expectations about the worlds, characters, and the themes that permeate the series. I wanted to both lean into those expectations in some ways and subvert them in others. Guilt is a strong theme throughout Silent Hill's many stories, and I wanted to dive deeper into the various different ways that guilt can manifest, where it comes from, what it can do to people, and how, if you can, come to accept or resolve it. So while those narrative
Hinako,
themes are
I love
distinctly Silent Hill,
Hinako, my
we're looking
baby.
at and interpreting those themes in a very different way.
ゲームの冒頭サイモンは物事を終わらせてほしいそれが正しいことだと告げる謎の電話を受け取りますトレーラーで見た通り彼は島に到着しますがこの段階ではどうやって来たのか不明であり
Yeah, he came out of the water.
向かう先が分かっていないように見えます
Well,
What's up, Simon?
a core
Tell me about
component
it.
of our team's narrative style that has been present in all of our previous games is mystery. Simon's journey through the town is layered with nuance and questions where players will gradually uncover both small details and big reveals, and they'll be kept guessing throughout. There are other characters to meet along the way too, and understanding Simon's connection to them is key to the narrative. Some mysteries will pay off as the game progresses, and some will deepen further, inviting players to dive deep into the world and to details spread around
He has
the
a
town.
medical bracelet? Yeah, the medical bracelet's on him.
サ
Yeah.
イモンの旅がどのようなものになるのか楽しみにしていただければと思います
I am
さ
excited.
て次はタウンフォールの舞台となる街セントアメリアについてご紹介しましょうサイレントヒルのキャラクターを街と切り離すことはできません世界は彼らを映し出し試し変えていきますサイモンの旅を理解するには彼が身を置く街を理解する必要がありますそれではセントアメリアの
Sorry, the way they
インスピレーション
both
となった
turned to the camera
スコ
and
ット
looked
ランドの実
downwards
際の
at
場
me.
所を見
Like,
てみ
I'm
ましょ
down
う
here looking up, like, hello. The way they look down, so stupid.
So we're going to go to the east coast of Scotland. We've referenced a lot in the game. Graham and I have been many times over the years. We took Paul up when he joined the team, and I think this is Linda's first time.
It is, yeah.
So you're going to get a bit of a shock when you're in St. Amelia.
As a QA lead, I think I have played probably 3,000 hours of this game.
3,000 hours,
But
my
I've
God.
actually never explored those real towns, so I'm excited to see it.
It's the smell and the wind and the sound of the place, all of that together is what you're trying to recreate. You're not just trying to recreate the visuals, you're trying to recreate the vibe. And there's no better way of doing it than spending time there.
It's really important to not live your life behind a lens and just absorb the place when you're there. So I suppose it's always important for artists to get out and see the place that they're supposed to be making.
Graham and I were chasing fog. Well, I dragged Graham out with me. I was like, I need someone in front of the camera when I take these images. Fog was so dense that when we came out here, we got to like this spot, and from here we couldn't see the coast anymore, and we couldn't tell which direction the coast was in. and we immediately felt like in danger. And we ended up with this shot here.
Oh,
the
cool.
atmosphere is like blue and light. The sun was going
Cool,
down.
it was that foggy, they
Everything
couldn't
from
tell
that
which
moment
way was
when
back
we
to
kinda
the land.
realised that
That's
this game
funny,
was gonna
it's
be
cool. Also, sorry I'm not talking much. I don't want to talk over them too much.
On the east coast of Scotland, called a har. I got pretty obsessed chasing the har. You know, I wasn't painting images. I wasn't like trying to like imagine what the fog would look like. I could go to a town that looks like St. Amelia and find a fog that looks like Silent Hill and come back and show the team, here's what the game needs to look like. You know, and I would drag other people on my trips with me and be like, you gotta come too. And they're like, really? It's 4 a.m. So that when we come back to the studio, we can try and recreate what we felt, not just what we saw. This was like the first.
Loving the
corner
concept.
that we
Yeah,
did.
I really love.
And then as we
I
get
love
around
the
this
aesthetic.
corner- yeah, it's literally the same.
It is actually, yeah.
Yeah.
This is so cool.
Yep.
We have that in the game, the seaweed.
You can tell how
This
excited
was
she
the
is. That's
first
so cute.
pier I think we came to. And we've walked along a bunch of other piers as well, just to kind of see the differences and, yeah, the kind of shapes that they make and how they're used, that kind of thing, you know. So this is it. This is very similar to our St. Amelia pier.
So we're in St. Monans. This
St.
is
Monans.
the harbour town and was the first place that we built for the game. When I started to write the story about what this town was, what happened to this town, the isolation was a big factor. There's like an existential dread that comes with that. Silent Hill has always had a sense of like not being able to leave the town and face why you're there. That isolation isn't just for the protagonist, but also for the town. It's like they've got to do what they got to do. You just have to get on with it and you have to solve the problem. There's no running away.
It's surreal. I think it's because a lot of stuff are so similar to in-game, even like
I haven't played the
slanted
original
walls,
Silent
the
Hill.
colors.
Is Silent Hill
Wherever
itself
the benches
also
are placed is exactly
like
the same
a
as
small
in-game.
town?
These
Because I played Silent Hill 2 a bit, but I couldn't really tell. I didn't get through all of it, so it's hard to tell.
But when you've got a monster chasing you, it's
But is actual Silent Hill meant to be like a small town? Or is it...
Coming up there, this was one of the slopes.
The movies make it
when I
look like a
first
bigger,
came
like a
here, I was,
city.
like looking at all the textures, and luckily Unreal allows us with nano.
It is a small town, I
to
see.
layer on loads of meshes and textures on top of each other. I don't know what this is.
Maybe not this small,
It's
though.
a like rag and tarpaulin, like the glove, for instance. There, it's just like layers upon layers upon layers of life and history. You're mimicking several hundred years worth of life. That's what we aim to do. And a lot of the time, the player will just sort of walk around and absorb it.
I just
and they
remember
won't
seeing a
know
lady
why it
inside a
feels like
house
real
in one of
place,
them.
but the effort
Yeah,
that
there
we
was the
put
lady
in
that wore the like
will
pink
make them
leopard
feel like it's a real place.
shirt
Will give
or
them that
whatever.
sense of history and yeah.
I remember her.
It's a big moment for us, definitely. For me personally, for the team, you know, we're all big fans. I think that's an understatement to say big fans. You know, we're obsessed. To be trusted with a franchise like this is an honor, and you know we want to make sure we ace
You're only
it.
playing the
we're giving
south
it a
part
roll
of town in
to
Silent Hill
create
2. I
something that's really new and really
see.
unique.
I can't wait for the Silent Hill 1 remake then. I want to see... I want to know how it all started. You play as a girl in the first Silent Hill? I don't remember. Who's the protagonist of the first Silent Hill game? Obviously James is number 2.
センターメディアのインスピレーションや再現方法について貴重なお話をありがとうございました。細部へのこだわりが新しい世界観をリアルに感じ
So
さ
that's
せ
Silent
て
Hill
い
3.
ます。
3
こう
is
した
the
丁寧な
woman.
作り込み
Okay.
やシリーズならではの大切な魅力です。
Harry Mason is number
最
1.
後
I've
に
never
タ
even
ウンホ
heard
ール
that
の規
name.
模
I
や
know
構成につい
literally
てお
nothing
話ししましょ
about
う
it.
For sure. And while Annapurna has been primarily known over the last decade for independent games from smaller teams, Townfall is no small game. In fact, it's among some of the biggest games that we've ever published.
And while Screenburn is a relatively small development studio at about 30 people, they have been afforded the development time to really realise their creative vision for Townfall. And as a result, Townfall is a full-length, high-quality game that we can all present with confidence following Silent Hill F and Silent Hill 2.
スクリーンバーン、アナプルナ、コナミの3社が手を組み作り上げたサイレントヒルのエッセンスをしっかり取り入れたタイトルとなっています。今年皆さんにサイレントヒルタウンホールを実際にプレイしてもらえることを非常に楽しみにしています。本日のサイレントヒルトランスミッションはこちらで終了となります。最後に視聴者の皆さんへ向けて一言ずつメッセージをお願いします。
We're so thankful for your patience, and we can't wait to show you more of what we have in store for you in Townfall. We see this project not only as our biggest and most ambitious game yet, but as a love letter to the series that inspired many of the team, myself included, to become game developers in the first place. It's truly an honour to be given this opportunity to contribute to the series, and on behalf of the team at Screenburn, thank you for your support and your encouragement over the years.
We've loved working with the entire team at Screenburn and are very proud of the game they've created. Our goal at Annapurna is to support our developers so they can focus on making the best possible game. It's been amazing to see Townfall come to life throughout development. Thank you to Screenburn for their partnership, and thank you to Konami for trusting us with the Silent Hill franchise.
Silent Hill Townfall is a labor of love for everybody involved.
I kind of wish we saw a little bit more of the game, but also I don't want to see too much of the game either, because it's good to go into these games like blind,
not only in Japan but around the world. And ourselves, who are very humbled by the opportunity at Annapurna to co-publish a game for the first time with an existing franchise and bring our unique take to this historic franchise.
スクリーンバーン、アナプルナ、コナミの3社で長い時間をかけて作り上げてきた作品を発表することができて本当に良かったです。本日お見せした通り非常に丁寧に作り上げていますので皆様ぜひ楽しみにお待ちください。本日お届けしたサイレントヒルタウンホールはプレイステーション5と Steam、エピックゲームズにてウィッシュリスト登録受付中です。ぜひ登録をお願いいたします。また、サイレントヒルトランスミッションでは今後も継続してサイレントヒルシリーズの情報を皆さんにお届けしてまいります。次回もどうぞお楽しみに。本日はご視聴いただき誠にありがとうございました。
Silent Hill Townfall. There it is, and it is now on my wish list. Lovely. 2026. Well, at least it's this year. I'm assuming it's gonna come around like October, November. Scary game month. There we go. I would have liked to see a little bit more. But that's okay. That's alright. Let's go. Oh shit! We got sales? Oh shit! Alright, everybody get over there. Too bad I paid full fucking price. But epic. 40 and 50% off. Sail Owl Nation. Whatever you say, baby. Whatever you say. Thank you for the hydrate and the stretch. Let me stretch. Okay. And drink. Yay. Yay. Well, there we go. Sasa lele, sasa lele. So true. So true. How you doing, Luet? I'm good. I'm just tired. I'm just sleepy. But I'm gonna play Subnautica now. I'm gonna go on a BRB, and I think I might get some breakfast. And then we are going to come back, and we're gonna just move to Subnautica. And watch the edit I sent you. Yes, I'll watch it while I'm making my toast, darling. I will watch it. Mugenics. Oh, JLo, I'm so sorry. Mugenics was yesterday. I'm so sorry. But today's all about Subnautica. I'm sorry. Anyway, cool, epic. Not very many announcements that are too crazy for me, but you know, Blue, it's almost 7 p.m. It's not breakfast. Bielruna just discovered what a time zone is. It is 10:30 a.m. for me, and I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Playing Mugenics right now, and I am methodically breaking each of my tank's legs. Oh! Well, whatever works for you, as long as you're happy. Alright, I'm gonna go on a BRB. I'll be like 5 minutes. I'm gonna make some breakfast. And then I'll come back and we will play Subnautica. Is that the end? That's the end of the presentations, JoeTab, but not the end of the stream. I'm gonna keep playing. I'm gonna keep hanging out. So I'll be back in 5 minutes. Don't go anywhere. BRB.